got you.
You can like lift that up.
Oh.
Make it hit the lever there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, man, how was your week?
It's pretty work intensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Cause I have to work a lot.
Oh shit. That sucks. That fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I'm sorry about that, bro.
Yeah.
You should quit.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna quit.
Aw.
You should have seen my paycheck. It's very, very nice.
Yeah?
Very.
You want to write it down and show me what it was? Or hold up letters?
Yeah, it was.
Wait, but I bet I can imagine what it was.
How much?
For a week?
More. Very, very close to the 8.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
like...
Yeah.
Okay. It's about what I make.
Every 2 weeks.
Dang. Yeah. What are you working, like 60 hours?
50? No.
It's that overtime pay.
Yeah, it's that overtime pay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is the second episode of the BeanDaddy podcast.
Yeah, the BeanDaddy podcast is
Right.
commencing.
Yep. So,
It's number 2.
yeah, number 2, we have some shit we want to get into.
Mm-hmm.
We're boomers now.
Oh.
So you know what boomers do, right?
We just talk about...
we live in the glory
yeah,
days.
we just talk about the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days.
Back in my day, man.
Yeah, back in my day.
Back in my day, you could buy a game and you play it,
Yeah.
and that's all you get. That's all you got.
Yep. I can't wait till I get to that age where I can be
Yeah.
like, back in my day.
Oh yeah.
Like, just imagine, be like, well, back in my day, we didn't get to instant transmission to wherever we wanted to go.
Oh man.
We had to drive these big old motherfucking cars.
Yeah, just imagine like in our future, like we advance so much that our life is so convenient, and we're still just like, man, y'all don't know how it was having to stop at the gas station
Yeah.
when it was $3 a gallon.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, back then when you broke a bone, you had to wait. Now you got this this instant bone marrow treatment, fixes your bones right up.
Everybody running around like Wolverines.
Yeah. Dad, did you ever have you ever broken a bone? No.
Nope. But all my friends did.
Oh, man. Y'all don't know what it's like to not be able to telepathically speak.
Without having to use your own vocal cords.
Yeah.
And it's like that's the voice we chose
Yeah.
as like an option.
Yeah.
Would realistically we sound like this, just like slightly
Older.
more crud in our throats.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, imagine what the future would be like. Probably be like...
It is interesting to think about because, like, I mean, people thought that in the year 2000, oh man, dude, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Well, only
It's gonna
crazy...
be Blade Runner.
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Do you think in 2072 it'll look kind of like Cyberpunk?
No. I think it'll be like relatively similar. Just a lot more nuanced advancements.
Yeah.
You never know, dude. We might be going back to the Stone Age.
Could hit the reset button pretty quick.
Yeah, we could be like, well, kind of got tired of all this, so we decided to nuke each other.
I think that's like a conspiracy or something that like there was because of the pyramids and stuff.
Oh yeah, the advanced.
Yeah, there was like an advanced civilization before us, and then something happened and it brought us back to the Stone Age or something.
Yeah, well, I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
I'm not a big conspiracy theorist.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I heard a funny joke. It was like, you know how you like beat conspiracy theory people in arguments? You just you act like a bigger conspiracy theorist. So they're like, "Do you really believe that we landed on the moon?"
They question you more than you have to question them.
Yeah, but they'll be like, "Do you really believe that we landed on the moon?" And then you'd be like, "Huh, you believe in the moon?" What a dumbass.
Dude, that's a fucking cheese grater up there.
Yeah. That's a picture, dumbass. Every time you look up at the sky, it's just a big picture.
Mm-hmm.
They paint it on the ceiling.
What's crazy is, like, some of those conspiracy theorists, it's like they're assuming that there's, like, an even more, way more advanced thing that you can't even really, like, grasp your head around.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. It's just
And
paranoid
it's like, well,
people.
hey, so, you know, if you think of it in simple ways,
Yeah.
you could just be like, oh, that's the moon. Cool.
Yeah, dude. Not everything's out there to fucking scam you.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Speaking of the good old days,
Yep.
I think this one's called Why Are We Still Playing Old Games?
Yeah.
And for us, what does old mean?
Now us, it's like 10 years.
Yeah, like half of our life.
Yeah, back
Over.
back when the prime was still priming.
Yeah. Because we don't play like many games before. Definitely not before PS1.
Yeah,
And
no.
we don't play. I didn't really play games before the original Xbox days.
Yeah.
Like before that era.
One of the games that I did play was Star Wars Commandos. You ever played that?
I don't think so.
It's pretty good.
I only played like two Star Wars games.
Yeah, that was back during the original Xbox days. And Battlefront 2,
Oh yeah.
the old one.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
That's peak.
Yeah.
That's peak as fuck. I wish they would like remaster it in a cool way. Not in the ways they do it nowadays.
Do you remember the first game that you played?
Oh, it's been so long ago. I can't really think about it.
Do you remember what first console you played?
It was on Xbox, definitely. I think it was like, I'm pretty sure it was Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the first games I played. I think the first one that I played was ATV Quad Power Racing 2.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and I showed you that one.
Mm-hmm.
You and Randy.
Wasn't there a game, it was kind of like that, where, you would, like, drive your bike, and if you drove it off the map, it would, like, shoot you. Like, it would, like, across the map. You know what I'm talking about? It's like there was a free roam mode.
Was it like a bike? What, like a motorbike?
Yeah. But you could also have, ATVs and, like, four-wheelers and stuff like that.
I remember there were some other, like, ATV and, like, motorcycle games. Mm-hmm. But none of them hit the way that, the old ones did.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, a lot of game. I was gonna say, like, racing games. It's like they don't really have that much style anymore. But like, I think most games, but like racing games specifically, because like an ATV quad power racing, whenever like you could, whenever you would go up a hill, you could get ready and like hold a bar for whenever you jump. When you jump at the top of the hill, you go high as hell. Yeah. And if you had like the top tier ATV, which it was a 3-wheeler, if you had that, you would go super super high. and you could do all these stupid freaking tricks, like stand on it like a surfer, or look like Superman.
Yeah, man.
Fucking go all the way back, hold the back of the little handlebar.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the four-wheeler games, or one of them that was like free on Game or with gold or something, it was like kind of realistic, and like you would just
that's a lot of what games
ride on dirt.
Yeah, that's what a lot of games,
hills.
AAA games, strive for now is like realism. We're all about that realism.
And it's like, bro,
I want to do some kooky, wacky shit. I want to do dumb stuff.
I want to get my high score.
Yeah, I want to fuck around and find out. Like, I don't want to sit here and be like, wow, this is just like real. Bless you, by the way. This is just like real life.
And you would kick people off their four-wheelers, too. You would kick them, and if you kick people off, you'd get speed boost, too. So if you kick a motherfucker off,
so
he's fucked. And you get to even do another speed boost as well.
Yeah, you're striving for that.
And it's like Forza. Like, every time a Forza comes out, they're like, look at the brand new 2024 interior.
Yeah, and it's like, I give two fucks.
It looks cool, I guess.
Yeah. But well, I mean, still, there's definitely some people out there who enjoy that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because they still get a lot of sales.
I mean, people buy it like the new sports games too.
Yeah, even though I think those have degraded a lot.
Yeah, I mean, they degraded. It was the same shit, like back in 2015. Yeah. Like whenever like Xbox One and PS4 happened, I think that's whenever like modern gaming really kicked in.
Oh yeah,
and it's like still very similar.
Yeah, that
to today.
Very corporate view of video games.
Yeah,
got to be a PC gamer now to really enjoy.
Dude, it doesn't even matter if you're a PC gamer now because the games are made for console. And they're even more broken when they come to PC. Even Elden Ring was like that. Like if everything was not like up to date and all your drivers were not up to date, that it would just not run. It would not open at all. Yeah.
But well, we're here to talk about some of the games that we still play that are really old. And the first one we want to talk about is Halo.
Yeah. We mentioned it.
We've mentioned it a lot.
Yeah, big part of our friendship. That's how we pretty much became friends, because we talked about Halo on the bus.
Yeah, dude. And
on a field trip.
Yeah, dude. And I still play Halo 1, like modded versions of it. Cursed Halo. That is so fun.
I still watch Halo content.
Yeah.
And I log on to play like a social custom games now. Custom games browser.
Yeah, dude. Get in on that.
To take me back.
Yeah, dude.
And it's kind of crazy how like a lot of the custom games in the browser, those maps are like 10, 11 years old.
Yeah. It's just,
Well, so I guess the first game you remember played was Halo.
Mm-hmm.
It was 3, right?
No, it's Halo 1.
Oh, Halo 1.
Yeah. We used to go over to our neighbor's house, or where my grandma used to live, and we would go over to her house to our neighbors, and they'd be playing Halo. And so we would all four get on and play like Halo 1 and stuff like that. And see, and that was back then when like Halo 3 was still a thing.
Yeah.
And so they were like, let's play Infected. And my brother was like, oh, well, you can't play Infected on fucking Halo 1. And they're like, yeah, but
we got Halo 3.
But you can.
But you can?
Yeah. We just make the rules. You know what I'm saying? So it was a very scuffed version.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
My dad said he quit playing Halo with me whenever I was starting to be able to kick his ass.
Oh, really?
Because, like, Halo 1...
Took you, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like, Halo 1 was, like, the first game I really got into. Mm-hmm. And I was, like, 3 years old playing Halo 1. And my sister played the shit out of Halo as well. Mm-hmm. Like, like, when Christian and I were going through ODST, and I just recorded it while it was, like, a, you're rookie.
Yeah.
And the music just starts fucking just like
Yeah,
blaring,
dude.
and it's like, dude, this is beautiful. And my sister was like, "Is that Halo?" I was like, "Hell yeah, it's
Yeah.
Halo. You know what it is."
Yeah, dude. And see, like, you know, Halo just had a lot of labor and love put into it by Bungie.
Yeah.
You know.
And I remember the first time we got a second Xbox, because Halo 1, we played that a lot at my grandma's house. My grandma's house.
Yeah.
Because all my uncles played Halo. I think
Mm-hmm.
one of my uncles, he was in college at the time, and my dad still played games.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, we would go on, like, Blood Gulch or whatever, or Beaver Creek or whatever it's called, and we'd log in, and those, you had, if you wanted to differentiate yourself, you had, like, 10 colors.
Yeah.
Red is, like, dark green, like a bright green, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can never look like Master Chief. You can never
Yeah.
have his green.
Yeah, it had a dark green and a very light green.
Yeah, light green, blue, cyan, pink. I like plain black.
See, I like playing white.
Yeah.
Could-
Anyway. What was that, bro? Why?
It's just.
If you play the
ain't
black
white, you ain't
Spartan,
right.
you can. It's harder to see.
Yeah, but like you want your enemies to know where you are. You want to be like
You want them to see you kill them.
Yeah, you want it to be pronounced. Like
Yeah.
you had your chance, bitch. I'm not hiding.
Like a little bitch.
Yeah, it's not like a little.
Which realistically, the green one is probably most of the time the best one to play.
Yeah.
Cause I think one time you picked the green one. I picked whenever we played like Halo 2 something on MCC, and we were like, let's 1v1 on Blood Gulch. And you had a green Spartan.
Yeah.
And I was like fucking bright orange yellow, hunter orange.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, how you see me across the map? I can't even see your ass. And you're like, oh yeah. I just see this bright orange dumbass running around. And I'll snipe his ass.
Yeah, sniper.
And then I remember I changed my
dumbass.
Spartan character,
And
my
then-
color. And I was like, I'm not getting sniped across the map anymore. That's weird.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Well, like, I remember whenever we found keys for the first time. And I remember that scared me when I was little. In Halo 1.
Oh, yeah, that mission.
Yeah. Because I used to, like, run around killing the grunts because those were, like, they were funny.
Yeah.
And my dad,
Easy.
whenever they play with...
Easy games.
Whenever I was on there, they would have to put it on easy. Because I was, like, 3 and 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And they would always... But they wouldn't play on heroic. They'd play on normal.
Yeah.
You know? And that's not, like, a big, real difficulty spike.
Well, see, the thing is, I think Halo 1 had the best difficulty out of all the Halos. Because when I played on Legendary, like, the hardest difficulty, it's fucking hard,
It doesn't feel like bullshit.
but it doesn't, it feels fair. It's like, I'm getting my ass whooped, and I know exactly why I'm getting
Yeah.
my ass whooped, and it doesn't make me as mad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you play...
Okay, well, now I gotta go this route instead of being an idiot. It's like playing Dark Souls. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta quit being an idiot and just do this differently.
Yeah. No, dude, see, Dark Souls, I run my fucking head through a wall. I'm like, if I just do it better, the same way I've been doing it 50 times, it'll work. I swear.
The insanity definition comes kicking in. No, dude, I can do it this way. I know I can do it this way. I just gotta hit harder. I
Yeah.
just gotta hit the bad guy harder.
Yeah. Fuck trying it a different way.
Yeah, dude.
For
That's gonna take me
pussies.
like 30 seconds of thinking time.
Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck thinking.
And like when Halo 2 came out, I thought that was lit. Because you could play Arbiter.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always liked cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes my dad will be like, well, when can you play the game? But always as a gamer, I've liked, like, in a campaign, if it had a lot of cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't like it if it's like a 10-minute cutscene, you know?
Yeah.
Every, like, 30 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, but
If
you
the
don't
story's
really...
if the story's boring. If,
Yeah.
like, what the cutscenes are just boring.
Yeah, well, you don't really get a lot of games that have super long cutscenes.
Yeah. I guess I'm kind of thinking of like Ubisoft. You're talking to people.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, dude.
Mass
I
Effect.
skipped through all that dumb
Yeah.
shit. Well, maybe not Mass Effect, but I never really played Mass Effect. I think I played like the second
neither.
one, and I only played it because I watched Trey have sex on there, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude,
This
I
game is-
have to do this, bro." And then I never did.
Yeah. I think the only thing I've only ever watched my uncle Daniel play Mass Effect one time, and he had like a shotgun, and the crosshair was like literally to the corners of the screen.
What the
And I was like, dude, so you can like kill everything, right? He's like, no, this shit is garbage. I gotta level it up so it gets smaller.
"Oh my god, that's dumb."
Yeah. Thinking about it now, it's like, imagine if in Halo, the shotgun circle was just
Yeah.
the whole screen.
Yeah. So another game we still play is WoW. World of
Yeah.
Warcraft.
Yeah. I remember talking to you in like 5th grade or something, and I mentioned WoW to you, and I remember you were like, "Oh, dude, you play World of Warcraft? Yeah, I got like I got like this big mammoth, you know." And I was like, "Dude, really?"
yeah.
I was like, "Dude, you got the mammoth, dude? That's like 19,000 gold,
Yeah.
dude.
I
You
like-
must be playing a lot."
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
I lied.
I'm kind of a badass in this
Yeah.
game I don't play.
Yep, save some pussy for the rest of us, Gavin.
But that's because that's what your brother played it.
Yeah, he played it with a guy he played with, and that guy had a mammoth, and I was like,
That guy,
That
not
guy.
even your brother. The other.
the other guy. Yeah, because Trey played like, he probably got up to like level 30. He didn't get anything, like maybe he got a mount,
Yeah,
but that other guy, he was fucking loaded.
yeah.
But yeah, you know.
And dude, that mammoth that you're talking about,
Yeah.
I didn't get it until a few weeks ago.
Really?
Finally,
Yeah.
the big one. I had a mammoth since like 2015, but the big one
The big-
finally got it.
Damn. See, you play WoW more than me.
Yeah, I'm back in my kick. I'm almost 60 on classic, dude.
Oh, really?
I'm level 59. I gotta kill like 40 mobs, and I'm 60.
Damn.
Yeah, you know how I've been doing so fast?
How?
I'm definitely not just sitting in a dungeon getting boosted.
Oh my god. You little booster.
Yeah, dude.
AFK.
Yep.
Dungeoning.
Oh, okay, dude. One sec. I'll run to the waterfall. I gotta finish jacking off. Hold on.
Gotta finish beating my wiener.
Yeah, dude. I'll be there. One sec. Oh, here's your 36 gold. Only reason that I've been boosting like a maniac is because like I've done it. I've done it like
Yeah.
3 times. I got to like level 40 on my warlock. I got to level 40 on another mage. And I leveled legitimately from 58 to like 77 in TBC and Wrath.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude.
Just over the grind.
Yeah, and on the mage that I did boost on, like, I didn't start really boosting until like level 40.
Yeah.
But I spent all that time getting to like level 40 again, and I was like, okay, I've at least spent enough time to where I should have gotten 60, probably twice.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be like, yo boy,
Yo boy.
where's the trade chat at?
Boost me?
I want to buy a boost, please.
Please boost me up, please, bro.
Yeah, bro. Want to help a bro out? Oh, and speaking of bro, dude, a lot of those dudes that boost you, they're like Chinese or something.
Oh, really?
And you can tell broken English whenever you read it.
Yeah.
And a lot of them say bro at the end of every sentence.
Oh my god.
And I don't think they realize sometimes, some things you say and you add bro at the end of it, it sounds like they're annoyed at you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, fine. I'm getting there, dude. Chill.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, all right, go to the waterfall, bro. Log out, bro. Why, bro? Trade me, bro.
Yeah, trade me, bro. And you're
Like,
sitting
Jesus.
there like,
And the last guy, he died like twice trying to boost me, and he said, "Okay, I'm sorry. I will pay you. I'll give you 1 run free." He died again. Okay, I'll give you 2 runs free. And then he died again. He was like, "I'm sorry, my grandmother went to the emergency room. I have to go. After 1 run, we do 1 more run, and I have to go. I'm sorry. I give you gold back." And I was like, okay, bro.
Yeah, okay, bro.
And then he died again, and he just gave me all my gold back.
Damn.
And he was like, I'm sorry, family member in the hospital, have to go.
Damn.
I'm like, dude, just log out and smile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Log out and smile.
Yeah. Damn.
But, I could talk about WoW for a while, but... Because, like, I played it... I really didn't play WoW with people. It's an MMO, but I didn't really play with people for, like, most of the time I played it.
Yeah. Yeah, we played...
I got you on the Wrath server.
Yeah. And, we played all the way up to, like, level 47 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked, I was playing as a rogue.
The first time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Backstab.
Backstab. Hold on, I gotta pickpocket this guy first.
Yeah.
Go in a sneak. Oh, I can't pickpocket him. What the heck?
Backstab.
Healer, tank the damage real quick. I gotta pickpocket this guy.
Yeah.
Kevin, I've got 200 health left, please.
Yeah.
Hold on. My pickpocket failed. I gotta try it one more time.
Yeah.
And did we play a different character?
Yeah. It was the Dark Elves.
Yeah, the Night Elves.
The
I
Night Elves.
mean the
were
Blood Elves.
The Blood Elves. Yeah.
What'd you play on that?
Paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I tried getting you into the Paladin hype because I was like, Gavin, Paladins are wreck shit in this game.
Yeah. They were pretty good.
Yeah. And you didn't have to think. That was kind of why I was trying to get you to do it. You don't have to think that much.
Yeah. We never went to a dungeon, did we? On that one.
I don't think so.
But we did get up to like level 30.
Yeah, because we just quested.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think for some reason it wasn't that populated at the time we were playing.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I think it was mainly because we were on a server that was mainly Alliance.
I think maybe at the time it was mainly Alliance. Because they'll do like XP boosts.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they keep it balanced on that server. If one faction has like less people, they get a higher experience boost.
Oh, really?
So they have more people leveling on that side.
Yeah.
Like right now, if you level an Alliance, it's like 9 times instead of 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
But
we played a lot of when was the last time we played Halo together?
Ooh. I don't know, it's been a while.
You played. We've played with other people, like gotten other people into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got your girlfriend into it.
Yeah, I got my girlfriend into it. I got Yancey into it. There might be another person, but I can't think of their name. Oh, Randy.
Oh yeah.
I let Randy play. We only got through like Halo 1.
Yeah, he wanted to play the anniversary graphics.
Yeah, and I was just like, no, dude. And he was like, but they're better. And I'm like, no, they're not. Dude. And he was like, nostalgia. Or I was like, nostalgia.
And I got my brother into it. And he kept borrowing my laptop to play it.
Yeah.
And his favorite is Halo 1. And I got him to watch like a lot of Ackman's Halo videos on it. After he didn't watch any until after he beat the games.
Yeah.
And he was the first person I played Halo 3 ODST with.
No, really?
It took me forever to play ODST, but I always listened to the music.
Yeah, the music's great.
Yeah.
Campaign's good.
Yeah, I think I really like the characters like Buck.
Oh yeah, Buck.
And
Romeo.
Yeah, that guy, the shaved head guy.
Yep. The black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that lady, like the leader.
Oh, Lance.
Yeah.
I think that's her name.
I don't know.
Or Dance. Or some dumbass.
They talked about dancing, I think.
Yeah. We danced in high school. Now we're lovers. Yeah. They, that one was a lot more character driven. out of like all the other ones. Like all the other ones, it's basically like Matt the chief go in, he kill enemy, and then we get law.
You got like a couple characters that you remember,
Yeah.
and like they add a lot to it, but it's mostly just you kill shit. You know, in the first one, and the second one it's about like the epic story.
Yeah, and Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Ooh, I know what the ladies like.
What did your girlfriend say when he said that?
She was like, "Yeah, you do, Johnson. Yeah, you do." Yeah, she liked Johnson because in that one scene in Halo 3, Cortana was talking to Johnson, and Johnson was like, "Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am." And Hillary was like, "You see."
Yeah, Master Chief never said yes, ma'am to Cortana, right?
Yeah. Chief's always just like shoot first, ask questions later kind of guy.
Man, if she thought he was an asshole to Cortana in like what was it, Halo 3?
Yeah.
And 2?
No, it's just 3.
Oh, just 3. When she plays Halo 4, she's gonna be like, well, dude, at least like make her feel a little better.
Yeah. Oh man, she really wants to play Halo 4, and I can't bring myself.
Dude, it won't take that. It took me and Christian 2 days to play it.
I know, but I just do not want to go through 343's monotonous bullshit. I've had enough butt fucks.
It's not. It's not fun.
Yeah, I mean it's still an okay campaign.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, man.
There's a lot of like just sitting, like, kind of driving or walking and like listening to them talk.
Yeah, dude. A lot of monotonous bullshit.
Yeah.
Halo 3, you know, you're driving, but guess what?
You're driving in a suit. You're driving.
You're
in
driving
a tsunami during Moses splitting the river.
Yeah, dude, you're driving in a fucking war-driven country right now. You're in Afghanistan.
Mad Max.
Yeah, you're in Baghdad. All right. There's shit happening. Halo 4, it's like, Cortana, why are you dying? I don't know.
Yeah, and those missions are a lot more linear too. Like it's just
dude.
pretty much a path.
Yeah. Like the earlier Halos, I mean, yeah, it's a linear game, but like you can take different approaches to the situations.
Yeah, because they give you like a lot of levels. They give you like a big landscape,
especially in the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Halo 3, it had that, but you pretty much knew where to go.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Yeah, it was like, well, I could go here, but I feel like I'm gonna get butt fucked if I do that. So let me go over here. But yeah, another game we played a lot was Dark Souls.
Yeah. And how did you introduce me to that, Gavin? Well, the first time I played Dark Souls, I was like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
And it was like free on the 360.
Uh-huh.
And I got past the tutorial boss. I got into the main town. And I was like, where the fuck do I go?
Yeah.
And then, of course, I went down to the catacombs one time. Oh, I didn't even get down there because the skeletons killed me.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, okay, I'll go upstairs, I guess. And I got up to the Taurus demon, the last tutorial boss, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I kept climbing that ladder and dropping down and plunging his ass.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, Dragon Bridge stopped my progress.
Uh-huh.
But how did you... That was, years later, I quit that game. And then years later, Dark Souls 3 comes out. And how do you...
introduce
me?
Yeah. We were playing Dark Souls 3.
Mm.
And Alec had summoned me to play with him.
Yeah.
And
I finally get through the first boss. I was like, dude, how did you get through this fucking boss, dude?
Yeah. And we get up to one of these chests, and I was like, all right, Alec, open up this chest. And in the game...
How many times have we died already?
I think it was like 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times. and
Yeah.
having to summon again.
Yep.
I'm running out of embers.
Yep. And some chests in the game, they're called mimics. And if you try to open them up, they'll fucking eat you and kill you instantly.
Yeah.
And as it happened to be, one of these chests...
After trials and tribulations, we
Yeah.
get to this chest.
Yeah. Alex already like half level. It doesn't have any more healing stuff.
Yeah.
Estus flask.
Yeah.
And so I'm just standing there. I'm like, all right, Alex.
Standing there with your level 200 gear.
Yeah. No, I was a level
big,
2.
Or like big
I started a
onion
new
gear.
character for you.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I was sitting there and I was like, open up that chest, Alec. And Alec was like, okay.
Okay.
And he fucking opened it up. And he fucking eats
I
it.
see fucking... dude, whenever I went up there, I was like, okay. And as soon as I opened up, I see teeth. And I'm like, well, fuck you, Gavin!
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Yeah, Alec to this day is still mad about that.
Yeah, and I just hear you going...
Yeah, I was like...
like a little goblin.
Yeah, dude, because it was fucking hilarious, dude.
And I quit.
Yeah.
I quit.
He quit for like over a year.
Mm-hmm.
Did not come back to the game. And now Alec has beaten every Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And
I've beaten Dark Souls 1
And
probably
he's-
over 10 times.
yeah, now he's better than me at the game.
Well, no, I started... We went back to Dark Souls 1, and I was still kind of trying to figure out how to play the game. No, I went back to Dark Souls 3 first, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then I actually had you help me out
Yeah.
with your big boy character, your big onion man.
Yeah, my big onion man.
And then we tried Dark Souls 1, and it was okay.
Yeah, you did not like it.
Yeah, I did not.
You were like, this game is so fucking stupid.
It is. Well, it's because we would try to summon each other, and then some twink would come up and fuck us up.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna run out of humanity, and it's gonna be bullshit.
Yeah.
And then we tried. I think that was the same time we tried to get Randy to play too.
Yeah.
And me and Randy were like, "Fuck this game, dude."
Yep, both of you were like, fuck this game.
And eventually, you were at my house, and we saw like Dark Souls 2 on the store.
Yeah.
I remember I called my dad to get it because we were like, "Oh, this looks." Neither of us have played it. It might be fun because I think. Did I beat Dark? I don't think I beat Dark Souls 3 at that point, but I got really close. I got really far to the end. And then I think I got Dark Souls 2, and then both of us. We played up to like level 100.
Yeah.
Basically, we were playing together, kind
Yeah.
of like at the same point. And then I made another character,
Yeah.
and I made a sorcerer boy, and I was like, dude, this game easy, bro.
Yeah.
I just go pew 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 pew.
Yeah, sorcerer.
And then I got like 50 levels ahead of you, and I was like, well, I'll just wait till Gavin gets on, but I'll keep playing ahead.
Yeah.
And then I went on to spend like 600 hours in the Dark Souls 2.
Uh-huh. Not only that, but you, sorry. Not only that, but you fucking New Game Plus how many times on that one character?
I think I only New Game Plus like 5 times. But on this farming area, because you had bonfire aesthetics that would put an area into New Game Plus and reset it,
Yeah.
it's 99. It was at New Game 99 for like probably 99 times 2.
Jesus.
Because I just kept farming it, and I got to like level 450 something.
Good God.
And it's got like 300 something hours on that character. But
Yeah.
me and I don't know. Eventually, I don't know what made me. I think Dark Souls Remastered came out, and I don't know what happened. Oh, I eventually just watched like a guide because I was like, fine, I'm basically not gonna play this game,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll just watch a video and go through it like that. And after like I basically beat the game, just going through that, I played it again. And I like after going through the whole game, I played it again, and then I played it again and again and again. And I've got like before we did the soul dupe, I was like level 150 something.
Yeah.
And then I kept trying to get, and then I would tell you, dude, this game is so fucking good, dude. Like, I just wish more games were like this. Like, why can't every game just be Dark Souls 1, dude?
And little did we know Alec was shitting on it at first.
Oh, yeah. Such a beautiful, beautiful game. Like, now whenever I play, I'm just like, And playing through Dark Souls 1 so much ruined Dark Souls 2 for me. Now I can't go back to it because I realized, oh, this game is actually shit.
Yeah. Good you learned the good side of Dark Souls.
Yeah, because you would shit on Dark Souls 2 and not play it, and it was basically like roles reversed.
Yeah. Now, here's a game I play a lot still. Alec doesn't really get into these games, but the Total War games, mainly Total War, or Rome Total War.
Yeah.
I love that game. Just because it's just like, man, dude, have a big ol' army. You're fucking fighting other fucking kingdoms and shit. I mean, it's just like beautiful.
Yeah.
And there's just a bunch of labor of love put in that game.
All the fights are like they're simulations, right? But like you watch them happen. Well,
yeah.
You determine where
yeah.
like they go.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
what they do.
Yeah, imagine if you had like melee soldiers, put them on a little hill, so when the cavalry comes up, they have to come up at an incline so they don't hurt as much when they hit your infantry.
Yeah.
You know, tactics.
I thought about playing like that Total War Warhammer.
That's pretty fun.
Because they have like all these like fantasy monsters and stuff.
Dude, they got like trolls and goblins and fucking... I think they got a dragon.
What's Warhammer 40k?
Oh, that's in the future.
That's in the future? Is that kind of like the same thing? Same play style? Or is it different?
It's different.
Okay.
Yeah, 40k is like...
Because I always see the clips of Henry Cavill talking about playing Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, well, they got games on it. A lot of different games.
Rome Total War, that's what you were playing whenever we made your...
my $300 PC.
Yeah, your $300 gaming destroyer.
Dude. Yeah, dude. Fucking, I could run anything at 2 frames per second.
Yeah, that's right, boy.
Yep. Oh, yeah, dude.
And how old is Rome Total War?
Ooh. I think it came out in 2002.
Ooh.
So it's over 20 years.
How many frames were you getting on that beast? About 20?
About 20 or 30.
Yeah, 30 on a good day. 30 without too many people.
Yeah, 30 on a good day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But you got a PC. You were trying to get a PC because old Mountain Blade 2 was coming out.
Bannerlords.
And how old is Warband? It was like 2007.
Yeah, something like that. God.
So it's like a 15-year-old game.
Yeah.
But I think that's one game that like, because the main thing that we played was the campaign, and you can play that with each other.
Yeah.
But we would just sit on a party chat
and talk about it.
And talk about it.
Dude, because that game is like crack.
Yeah.
You can waste easily 3 or 4 hours at a time just playing.
In that game, you're supposed to get like your build armies and stuff, but you have to build it because you start with one dude.
Yeah, yourself.
You start with yourself, and whenever you fight people, you actually get out there.
Yeah, you get on the battlefield
with your men.
You
tell them where to go, but if you die, pretty much everybody else dying.
Yeah.
And your ass is a prison bitch.
Yeah. So, big thing about Warband is like, the accomplishments.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you raise a big army, and then you level them up, and they're like fucking... They're fucking war horses.
Mm-hmm.
They are dangerous.
Well, that game, that game is basically... It punishes you so hard sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and you basically have to start over.
Yeah.
Like, you basically start over with some gear and money.
Yeah.
And relations with people.
Yeah.
And then you'd go back to recruits.
Building them back
You know,
up.
some of them might start with like a one up level.
Yeah.
They're not just a recruit, they're a
militia.
They're a militia with the literal first trained thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
after like you get after you develop, like, you just sink time into it and you develop an actual army.
Yeah.
You take over castles and then you just get a bigger army.
Yeah.
And you can start to get an ego boost.
Yeah. And then you try to take over your first castle. You take it over, and then everybody declares war on you.
Oh yeah, you make your own faction that first go around.
Yeah. And then everybody beats you up.
Yeah, I remember I had everything like set up for me to finally make my own faction, because I was scared to, because I knew what would happen. And I forgot what castle I took first. I think I took a town. No, I took a regular castle first. I took a castle, and then I went to like a bunch of villages and just threw recruits into that castle.
Yeah.
Just to build that garrison up. And of course, eventually my whole army was just Swadian horsemen, which became Swadian knights. And everybody, they couldn't fuck me up.
Yeah, cavalry OP.
Yeah, because even if they had like way more people than you did, it was only like 50 versus 50.
Yeah.
So you couldn't have like, if you were going up to someone that 400 people, it was going to be 50 versus 50, just over and over and over again, pretty much. Well, no, it would start. It wouldn't have an imbalance to kind of match the outnumbering.
Yeah.
But if you had your tactics up,
yeah,
it basically didn't do that.
Yeah, it would give you like a negative in tactics.
If you had like -1.
Yeah, so it would like reduce your men and add to theirs.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was advantage.
And as long as you put like points into tactics, it would just start you up.
It would actually.
Sometimes it would give you more men than them.
Yeah, it would give you more men than them. You kill them, and then it would be like reinforcements, and then you kill the reinforcements.
You fuck them up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and eventually, I remember, because you talked about all these Huskarls that you had. I got an army of Huskarls.
Yeah.
And whenever I was in a war with the Nords...
Well, they do have the best infantry.
The best infantry. But the best units...
Shut up.
...are the knights.
Yeah, well...
And you would tell me all about your... Oh, dude, my Huskarls are just fucking everybody up. And then when I finally declared war with the Nords... And I would just fuck up all them little Huskarls. I was like, yeah, bitch. Who's your grandfather?
Not you, bitch.
And I'd fuck them up. And then what did you do eventually?
I started getting Swati Knights.
Yeah.
Because, pretty good.
Because there's like I think the Rodok Spearmen or the Pikemen are the best anti-knights. But even they can't really do anything.
Yeah, well, see, you don't really go to Rodox for the fucking spearmen.
I know, they're so out of the way that you go for the crossbow.
Yeah, the crossbowmen are like laser pointers.
But I would, in my army, I would only have knights, because if I had people on the ground, it would just be...
A fuck fest.
Yeah, a fuck fest.
Yeah.
And they would pretty much get killed.
Yep.
Or they would shoot my own guys.
I know.
But I would get crossbowmen for my garrisons. Because, when they're up in the castle, they're just sniping mofos.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your knights that can't use their horses? Pew, pew.
Yeah, let me get a real quick headshot.
Yeah.
Let me get a collateral. And see, older CODs. We still play older CODs, Call of Duties.
Yeah.
I mainly play zombies on Black Ops 3.
That's crazy that it's like Black Ops 3 is an old COD. Like, I see TikToks of, I guess they're people my age, and they're like, man, like you wake up. It's like that click scene of Adam Sandler waking up. It's like you wake up. It's 2015, and you load up on the Black Ops 3 zombies on the zombies main menu.
Yeah.
And it's like the happiest day of their life.
I know, dude. I mainly play Black Ops 3 modded zombies.
Yeah. That's all I pretty much play, because it's like, as long as you can play the same maps, that's like the best version of zombies to play.
Yeah.
I still do like to go back to like Black Ops 2, like how it originally felt.
Yeah.
And go back to like Buried and Mob of the Dead.
Buried easy.
Buried, it is easy.
Especially if you got some fucking points up in that bank.
If you don't, you just get someone who does and then dupe it.
Yep. Or you just say, well, you know what, fuck it, I just want a high round. And you high round and you get like 100,000 points, put it on the bank, and then be like, alright, I'll see you later.
Did you ever use the gun cabinet?
Yeah, from time to time.
You couldn't put wonder weapons, right?
You couldn't put the paralyzer.
Yeah, you could put like... Could you put a pack-a-punch weapon in there?
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to.
Because I remember I would get one with like attachments, like an AN-94 with the attachment, or a Galil. A Galil with attachments I liked.
See, the main gun I did in the weapons cabinet was the LSAT Pack-a-Punch.
Oh, yeah.
So when I got in, I would just go up there, grab the LSAT Pack-a-Punch, get all my money, get a couple other weapons, and then just sit at the fucking Pack-a-Punch.
Eventually, like, the last times that I was playing Buried, I would build up 4K points at the beginning before you jump down, and then I'd run up to the LSAT. And you'd have to be really fast.
Yeah, that was so fucking hard, though.
Because as you bought it, you'd hear cha-ching, and you'd start falling.
Yeah. So, like, you had to be quick as a motherfucker. Another,
Why do you think we still play these old-ass games? Like COD?
Well, because, you know, it's... Not only is it nostalgia, but I think it's also just... They're better.
Yeah.
Like, when you play newer games, it just feels so corporate. And not just corporate, but it just... You're like... They're...
Feels like the same thing with a different skin.
Yeah, well, it feels like the same thing, but worse.
Yeah.
It's like, I've done this before, but I'm not feeling the...
I used to get more dopamine.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the good vibes. I'm feeling like somebody's wanting me to spend my money.
Yeah.
As I'm playing the game that I just paid $60 for.
And now, like, whenever you see, like, a statement from whatever game studio that made a game that you just got, and it's kind of...
They don't give a shit.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They, like, sometimes they just kind of give you, like, a backhanded, like, neutral statement.
Yeah.
Of how you should...
they'll apologize.
Of how you should
But they'll
play
make
the
it
game.
sound like it's your fault.
Yeah, like, you should play the game, pretty much. Like,
yeah.
You should be happy with this.
Yeah, you should be happy with the product that you bought, dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you can't be happy with what we made, dumbass. It's not like we were making better games 4 years ago.
This is how things are now.
Yeah. And you're just gonna have to accept it. And then I'm gonna be like, well, here's how I accept it. I just won't buy your fucking games anymore.
Like, game studios now are like an abusive girlfriend.
Yeah, dude.
That you go back to.
Dude, just a straight up abuser. Like, of all types. It's like gaslighting, manipulation.
When things start to get better, they get better for like just a limited time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes right back to the fuckery.
Because they got enough backlash.
Well, like, I feel like games, they used to be made for the art of it.
Mm-hmm.
The fun.
Oh, definitely.
The fun.
Well, because see, the people. Well, I feel like the people who did make these games also played video games.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, well, you know. Now it's people who are like,
There you go.
what can I? How much money can I? No, the box that I was getting stuff out of was from there.
Oh. I thought I had another box of that.
Yeah, it was right there. But and it's like they don't care for the art. They just care for how many dollar signs they can get out of people.
Well, I think the devs care about it to an extent, but I feel like a lot of games now devs get cycled through.
Yeah.
And so you get new people working at studios that are supposed to make the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
they don't care about it the same.
Yeah, they're like contracted to like work on a game for a bit.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. The way corporate is, or corporations are with video games, it's just not. It's not fun. It's not good for anybody.
Like almost every multiplayer game that you get on, it's the same experience. Like the first thing that you see is the store.
Yeah.
Like after you just paid $60 and now $70.
Yeah.
First thing that it's like playing a fucking mobile game, you know?
Yeah.
That's the first thing that comes up.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, spend more money because it'll be easier for you to play the game that you bought to play.
And see, I also think like role playing games and like RPG games, I feel like they're getting the same way as well.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you know that WoW in the Wrath of the Lich King Classic, you know what they added 5 days ago?
What?
The WoW token.
Oh god.
You know what that is?
No.
That's it's to combat gold buyers. And when they added the WoW token, I think back in 2014 to the original game, like to retail, and it's pretty much, it's like $30 for amount of gold.
Oh, what
so you
the
spend
fuck?
$30 to get like 20,000 gold or something. And they issued out like a whole like thing of why they did it. And it was basically like, we give up on trying to stop the gold buyers, and this was a hard decision.
Oh my god.
But we would make a lot of money doing it this way. So yeah.
Yeah.
Because people would do it. People do it because they won't get banned buying the WoW token. But it's pay to win, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's so fucked. Dude.
Like,
and that's how you kill a game.
Yeah.
That's
like
look at War Thunder.
I got up to level 77, got flying, and I got it to level 78, and I was gonna hit 80 and do some raiding and stuff, but I don't even care about it. I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play on my pay to win server.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. And another game that we still play from time to time is Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft is which I mean, I don't play it nearly as much as I did when I was younger.
Yeah.
Dude, Minecraft used to be like the bee's fucking knees.
I still have like a Minecraft binge every year.
Yeah, every year be like 2 weeks, which is pure Minecraft.
2 weeks to a month.
Yeah.
Let's start a realm, dude.
Yeah, let's start a realm. Play it for like a week.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
Yeah. I like me some Minecraft, dude.
Yeah, Minecraft. Well, because you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. And I remember, what was it? What were we playing when we went back onto Minecraft? Oh no, we played. I got you onto Retail WoW because you had the subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were playing Classic, and I was like, let's log on to Retail, see how that is for a little bit. And well, it gave you like a bunch of different like. It like, I don't know, something, it kept like telling you, like giving you all these kind of like baby treatment kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And we quit and then went on to Minecraft, and we just, you spawn in and you just do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, no tutorial.
There's no text telling you what to do.
And yeah, and what's funny is a game made for kids doesn't treat them like kids.
Treats you more like an adult than a fucking game for 30-year-olds.
Yeah. It's like, and that's another thing I just don't fucking like. It's like, oh man, dude, you want to know how to reload your gun? Press X. And we're going to remind you each and every time when you want to reload your gun. Press X.
Well, I mean, I think that's, like, for COD or something, that's fine. But, like,
COD has been around for so fucking long. If you don't know how to press a certain button on how to reload, fucking stupid.
Well, okay, what? Would it be better if it just said reload?
I would like it if it just didn't say anything.
That's hardcore.
True, but I'm talking about, like, let's say you play the campaign.
Well, they've been doing it for so long now.
That's a waste of funds.
If it waste of funds, I bet they copy and paste that fucking code in, dude.
Yeah.
Just like they copy and paste the rest of this shit in there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Modern Warfare 2.
Like how long it take for them to go on a new engine? 2019.
Yeah, dude. And now they're reusing it like fucking. Ugh. It's nasty.
Yeah. Well, I think that's okay. So like, a lot of the games out, because before everybody pretty much had to make their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had to build their own engine. I think there were a couple engines back in like the 2000s that devs could use. But now most of these like AAA games are made with a defined engine.
Yeah.
Like Assassin's Creed and all like a bunch of Unreal Engine games.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have like similar assets. Like they're all just like real similar textures and graphics.
Yep.
A lot of the graphics just kind of look the same.
Mm-hmm.
And like you have a game like Fortnite, and it's not like graphically intensive.
Yeah.
Intensive. And it's got like a defined style that everybody copies now.
Yep. It's like, what? What you're doing is popular? Dude, come on. Let me do that. I want to do that. Please? Can I use your engine? Copy and paste? Please? Can I? It's like fucking Call of Duty went to BRs just because of Fortnite and the popularity it had.
Well, I think a lot of people wanted that. Like, they wanted more BRs and stuff.
Yeah,
Because,
true.
like, Warzone, what I hear, was really good.
It was.
I played a couple games of it.
But then they stopped giving a shit about it, and...
Yeah, I hear Warzone 2 sucks dick.
Yeah. Well, no, even the original one, it was good for, like, almost a year after it released, and then, like, it got filled with hackers, and Call of Duty wouldn't ban them.
I know, that's fucking crazy. And now Activision are shutting down, like, a bunch of these, these, like, softwares that people use to play the older CODs and stuff.
Yep.
Like Black Ops 2 and before.
Yeah.
And earlier CODs.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the only one that's still out is Plutonium.
Yeah, and I think they're about to pull it soon.
Yeah.
Because they're afraid that they're going to get sued by Activision.
Yeah.
And it's like, how are you, it's like...
And like,
what do you benefit?
If you play those old games...
How do you benefit from
all of your shit is vulnerable. Like, your computer is vulnerable to, like, those people.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's nothing on the older Call of Duties but
and the
hackers.
servers just suck dick.
Yeah, they suck dick.
And even if your stuff doesn't get Trojaned, it's just a bunch of hackers.
Yeah, you're not going to be in games with, like, people.
Yeah.
You're going to be in games with fucking monsters.
Like, somehow these modded softwares were able to keep hackers at bay a lot better than everyone else.
I know.
Than the big dog.
Yeah. Cause they
the
don't
multi-billion-dollar company.
Because they don't give a fuck. Yeah. They're in it for the dollar bills.
And it's like, dude, I just want... And they cost the same as they did whenever they came out.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2, $60. Modern Warfare 3, $60. Everything's like $60. And if there's a sale, it's like a normal sale for a brand new game. Like, it's $40, $30. It's half off.
Yeah, it's half off, dipshit.
For a 15-year-old game.
Yeah, dumbass. Buy it, bitch.
Also, there's no controller support for this game.
Yeah.
Oh, also, if you use, there's controller support, but there's no aim assist.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I know, dude. It's like fucking gay.
Yeah, I know.
You guys suck. Hate Activision.
Man, darn it, Activision.
Darn tootin', you motherfuckers. Hate you.
Mm-hmm. Just imagine if they did. Some people are defending it like, well, they're probably gonna remaster all these titles. They're waiting to release something really, really big.
No, they're not. They're just gonna keep releasing new fucking Call of Duty.
I bet you if they did, first thing you'd see, here's the Call of Duty store, baby.
Yep.
You want to play Nuketown?
Yep.
$5.
Yeah, you. Oh, man, dude. We got this remaster, and we got a bunch of, seasons. We're already on season 48. What? The game just came out. Yeah, dumbass.
You should have looked at the roadmap.
Yeah, dumbass.
The game's been in early access for 7 years.
Should have pre-ordered it, dumbass. If you would have pre-ordered it, you would have got all the 47 seasons.
Oh my gosh. The pre-ordering thing is, like, weird to me.
I've never pre-ordered a game.
Like, now, like, I think more recently, it makes a little more sense to pre-order games that really, like, if you pre-order it, you can play it 4 days early.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, so I just buy the game
Yeah.
4 days before you said it was supposed to release, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, Hogwarts Legacy, I think it was only, like, 2 days. You played it 2 days earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, I did pre-order a game. It was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, I pre-ordered Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah.
And played the beta. And I didn't get charged for it somehow. And then, like, a month later, it got taken from my account.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Another one I can think of. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
Because I did it for the Call of Duty.
You pre-ordered that?
Yeah, because it was like if you pre-order it, you get the Modern Warfare remaster.
Oh, so you didn't have to pay the $70 version of it?
Yeah. Since you pre-ordered it.
Oh. So fucking stupid, dude.
Yep.
Dude, when they did that,
So many.
dude, I knew they did that because they knew no one wanted to play that fucking game.
Yep.
Oh, you want to play the Call of Duty 4 remastered?
Gotta buy Infinite Warfare.
No, it was $80, wasn't it?
Shit, probably.
I think it was like $79.99. Because $60 for Infinite Warfare and $20 for Modern Warfare Remastered. It's only $20 to play Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? A couple months later, they released Remastered as its own game.
Was it a couple months?
Yeah. Or it might have been like...
I thought it was like more like 6 months or something afterwards.
No, it was just a couple months.
Because, dude, I was not going to buy that fucking game.
I
but
know.
They got me.
Yeah, you know how they got you? Because I convinced you.
Yeah, you did convince me. You convinced me to play Infinite Warfare.
Yep.
I was like, dude, I just went through fucking 2 years of this bullshit. I finally said, I'm done with this. I'm done playing these futuristic CODs.
Yep.
And then you're like, dude, actually, it's not that bad, dude. It's actually a pretty good game, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking see you playing it with Riley, and I'm like, what? And then you know what I did? I went to the dollar store, got a $100 card, and bought the digital deluxe edition.
Yeah. You bought the better version than me.
Yeah. And I didn't even play like the DLC for it either.
Yeah. I played the campaign. It was a pretty good campaign.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna play it because I was like, oh, they copying Halo now.
Yeah, there was a lot of shit copied out of Halo. I'm not even gonna lie. That's all they are though. They're washed up fucking. All they do now is release the old CODs practically.
Yeah. 2019, Modern Warfare.
Never been done before.
Never been done before.
Yep.
Dude, like, it literally, didn't they, like, basically redo the timeline or something is like a new timeline.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. It like they rebooted it basically. Yeah. And I was just like, what the fuck?
But it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. But it's still like in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. Like you know this is wrong. You know this isn't right. It's a good game, but you just know this isn't fucking right.
Wasn't Captain Price different or something?
No, Captain Price was a different voice actor.
Yeah.
Different voice actor, but practically the same.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more. He was a little more edgy.
Yeah.
He was.
Wasn't it? I feel like there was like this clip of something of him yelling at somebody. Or not yelling at somebody, but like sternly saying. It was funny.
Probably.
But I remember whenever the Cold War came out, and everybody had that clip of Woods going, "I'm a goddamn onion mason."
Yeah. I'm like, what? Yeah. Oh yeah, the voice actor for Woods was pretty pissed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he was talking about it. He was like, "I'm a goddamn onion mason. I got layers."
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, dude. They I don't know, dude. Call of Duty used to be like top tier. I want to fuck it. Let me have some Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And now it's like, why should I even begin to get this fucking game when they're just gonna try to take all my money?
Mm-hmm.
And not only take all my money, but waste my time with an inferior product.
Oh yeah, and Black Ops 3 is where I developed my supply drop addiction.
Yeah, your little fucking. You spent over $200
Yeah.
on supply drops.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Alec.
Dude, the amount of gold they could have got me in WoW.
Mm-hmm. You'd be a rich man.
I know, man. I could be big ballin'.
You ever think about that? Like, how much money you spent in this one game? You could have been using it in another game, or just using it elsewhere.
Yeah.
I think about that.
Like, I think that was good for me, because I went through that phase, and afterwards, like, I have not bought a supply drop since Black Ops 3.
Yeah. See, for me, it was GTA 5. I had bought one of those shark cards, and fucking 2 months later...
They dropped $1 million.
No, I got into a modded lobby where a guy was dropping like 20 million on everybody.
Yeah.
So I had like 20 million. I was like,
I mean, hey, maybe if you didn't buy the shark card, you wouldn't have played GTA.
True.
And you wouldn't have gotten to that situation.
That is true. I remember GTA used to be so fucking fun. Used to be a fun game.
Yeah, I remember playing it on 360 with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was funny.
Oh yeah, dude. There was so much dumb shit you could do.
Dude, I remember when me and Devin, we were like on this random part of the map. It was like a cargo area, and we were like racing each other on our motorbikes. And I remember, his controller died or something, or my controller died, and I was going straight towards a wall, and I was like, "Fuck, man." And he saw me going towards the wall, and I hear him chuckle a little bit. And I go through the wall, just outside of the game. And he saw me go through the wall, and I just hear him through my TV laughing his ass off.
Oh my god.
Going, "Bro, what the fuck?" And then I remember I respawned, and we both tried to do it again. And we just...
Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, dude, that was the funnest thing to do in that game, was go outside of the map.
Yeah.
Like, one time I did it on accident.
Yeah.
Like, I was climbing over these houses, and I accidentally climbed over this wall. And
trip into another dimension.
yeah, it was like going into the back rooms. It was like, you climb up, and then, bam, dude, I fell up into the fucking another dimension, and I was like, whoa, bro. Dude. And what was so funny about it was I figured it out on my own.
Yep.
I was like, I'm a god. I'm a god.
If you just press X on this ledge, you'll ascend.
Yeah. So, another game that I still play is the older Elder Scrolls games.
You play. Yeah, I went into your room a lot. You're playing like Morrowind and Oblivion.
Mm-hmm. Morrowind's fun, but it's kind of like autism, dude. It's like you play it and you're like, I don't understand what the fuck
Ain't it almost like turn based?
with the combat.
Yeah,
Kinda.
like that's how you have to treat it.
Yeah, you have to treat it like turn based. Like when you try to hit something, it misses.
Oh,
Yeah, shit like that. And all factors play into each other, like fatigue. Like if your fatigue's low, you're not really gonna be hitting the guy. But if your fatigue's really high, you'll have more of a chance to hit. And like, out of all the things in that game, that is the most frustrating part because combat nowadays in like video games like that, it's like when I swing my sword, I hit. Now it's like in Morrowind, it's like when I swing my sword, even though it looks like it hit him, it didn't hit him. I don't understand. But
you gonna play Elder Scrolls 6?
I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see what it's like.
Bro, they
dude.
announced it like 4 years ago.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Now they're gonna keep milking the cow of Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Skyrim after like they release the next remastered pack.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like I got the special edition when I got my PC. I got the special edition,
They came out with another one.
and I played it like up to level 10, and then they released
The
the other
legendary.
the legendary edition, and I got that, and then I leveled up to like 15 or something, and then they released like the special legendary graphics upgrade
Yeah.
for like $10. Then I got that, and then I leveled up to like 23.
So you're slowly getting up
Yeah,
there.
I'm getting up there, and then they released some other pack, and I bought it and logged in and was like, that looks cool, and then I quit.
Yeah. You know what you should do?
Huh.
Buy you a VR set for it.
Oh,
That'll
yeah,
really
they got
get
the...
That'll really get you in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get a VR set so I can buy the VR version of Skyrim so I can play that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Big facts.
I mean, I played it, like, back in 2013.
Did you play it a lot?
No, I played it, like, up to, like, level... I actually did play it a lot. Like,
I played Skyrim.
I only got maybe up to
ton.
level 20.
Oh, dude.
But I used to hunt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would just pretty much go, like, on the outer areas of Whiterun.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, find things to fight.
Oh, really?
Because I did not follow along with the quest at all, like the main quest.
No. Nobody does.
It took me so long to just fight the dragon outside of Whiterun.
Oh, really?
It took, like probably after about 30 hours of playing, I finally was like, oh, this is where I have to go.
Oh, my God.
Because I think I would go there. One time I did go there. It's like that abandoned watchtower or something.
Yeah.
And they would talk, right? And I'd be like, this is boring. I don't want to fucking go. And as I'd run away, the dragon would come there. I was like, wait, what? And then by the time I ran back, like the whole thing reset or something. And then the dragon flew away. And I was supposed to kill it. And I was like, dang, I'm just go fight my trolls.
See, the highest level I ever got on there was like level 67. And I had done everything.
Did you beat the game?
Yeah. I beat the game. I beat the DLC. Beat everything.
The only thing about, like, when I go back on there, it's like after playing Dark Souls a lot, and then going to, like, Skyrim, it's, like, real slow and clunky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, it is a pretty old game.
It is. I mean,
everything looks cool in it.
Yeah. Well,
And I kind of like the world, but I'm never able to sit down for longer than an hour and play some Skyrim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it is for me now. Back then, dude, I would play it like all day, all night, all into the next like day. Just pure fucking Sky. I was a little fucking Skyrim nerd.
I used to call it Skyrim
Skyrims.
before I heard anybody say it.
You didn't say it in front of people, did you?
Yeah.
Bet you
I
felt
think I
stupid.
said it in front of Riley because he had Skyrim.
Oh, dude, you're playing Skyrim?
Well, I didn't see him play. I just saw like the case of it.
You're playing Skyrim? You're Skyrim.
Did you go to Wheatran?
Yeah, did you go to Wheatran? Oh, what about the Winterhold?
Yeah. Would you consider WoW turn-based?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Because it's like, you hit, they usually hit, and then...
It is kind of like RNG.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now... Yeah, that's definitely turn-based.
It's not like legit. It's maybe turn-based the way Morrowind is turn-based.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean...
We'll see, like, in Morrowind,
well, 'cause in
you
WoW,
can decide when you want to hit.
In WoW, like, some classes can burst. You know? Like, they can dish out way more attacks at the beginning of a fight.
Yeah.
And some, like a Warlock on longer fights, can dish out way more damage than a bursty class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, most of the good games that I've played that are more recent are like indie games.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Speedrunners was an indie game.
Oh, yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it just got really popular.
Yeah. And we sunk a lot of...
Dude.
Most like the best games to just play, you know, with your friends are real simple party games, pretty much.
Yeah, dude. Well, you know, it's like, you know, Speedrunners. It's one of those games where it's like easy to understand, but hard to fucking master. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you could... Yeah, I gotta see how it'd be hard for someone like you.
Like, you have not fucking mastered it.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, is it because we'd go into rank lobbies?
Yeah,
and those fuckers...
Those
oh my
fuckers
God.
would, like, chimp on us.
I know, dude. Like, and it would be super speed. But they would go, like, 60 miles an hour while we're going 20.
You'd be, like, starting off, and they'll be, like, doing 13 different things. And then they're like, okay, you're almost off the screen. Let me just...
Like, some of the things that I would do to kind of, like, make me go a little faster, like grapple to shoot me down and then grapple again. They would do that constantly, like, very consistently.
Yeah, dude.
Pixel perfect.
Yeah, dude.
And then I'd be outside of the map.
Yeah, at that
blow
point.
up
Yeah, at that
this
point.
game sucks.
Yeah. But when you play with your friends, it's like... And see, what's so funny is we would always just do dumb stuff on that. Like, what's one of the things?
Whenever Randy first put that bomb down.
Oh, my God.
Like, there was a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could either go to the shortcut, or you could go the longer way. But if you went the longer way first, it would activate a lever, so no one could go through the shortcut. But if you went through the shortcut with the fucking bomb...
You could blow it up.
You could blow it up, and it would activate the lever.
Yeah.
So you're way ahead, and all the other fuckers have to go through the slow way.
Yeah, and it was basically a surefire way of taking them out.
And every time we'd get a bomb, we would just notice each other not use it until we got up to that point.
Yeah, they would get the bomb at, like, practically a start and just wait.
And it'd be like a struggle, like, he's ahead of us.
Yeah.
We gotta kill him.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah. And we need to play that again.
Yeah. I think Randy's... he posted in that group chat. He might be back.
Already? You think he was just like, fuck it.
I don't know. Maybe he got his phone back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because they get their phones during certain periods.
Yeah.
I
need the... So, are you still planning on getting the Series X?
No.
If you... Okay.
I don't think I'm going to get a console anymore.
Yeah.
Like, unless I'm making so much fucking money. Like, if I become a millionaire.
Oh, yeah. Because you're almost there. You're at like $500 a year, right?
Yep, $500 a year.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Surprised I didn't give you food stamps, Gavin.
Yeah, they still tax me like a motherfucker.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, $500, that's how much I owe in taxes right now.
You haven't paid that back yet?
No.
Damn, Alec. You better hurry up.
Yeah, I
The
know.
IRS will fucking put a stick up your ass.
It's $500. It's
Like 500.
I've just been like pushing off pressing the button because I can press the button and just pay it.
Yeah. Well, how long is your deadline?
I don't know. Maybe I should pay it now.
Yeah, dude. Get after it. Pay your taxes.
Fine. Well, I was gonna pay it. It was like May 2nd. May 2nd, I opened up the website to pay it.
Yeah.
And it said, "Oh, the site's gonna be down May 2nd to May 3rd." And I was like, "Well, fuck."
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I haven't looked
God.
back at it.
Haven't given it any thought.
No. But what? Okay, yeah. So like, do you prefer single player games or multiplayer games more?
I prefer now. It's mainly single player games.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, dude, multiplayers don't have that panache.
Yeah.
Anymore, you know. And not only that, but you know, I don't really play with a lot of people. I'm too busy working or hanging out with Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm
Yeah, I don't have enough time to like develop like an online
friendship
with anybody.
Cause you know that you're probably only gonna play with them for maybe like a couple days, and then you're gonna.
Yeah, the couple days I'm off.
Yeah.
Like whenever I met them.
Yeah, dude. Like, even when I had a job, I was still able to like talk to people, but now I don't know. It's just too time consuming.
Yeah.
And it's with single player games. It's like, okay, I can get on.
You just get on, play for however long you want.
Yeah, you don't have to be like the guy over there who's like, "Come on, guy, come on, dude, play for a little longer."
Dude, that's why like I like playing WoW, but like other people rely on you so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when you get into a raid, you got like 24 other people that need you there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or a dungeon, and everybody wants to get through it. Everybody just wants to get through it, and you need to take a piss break.
Mm-hmm.
And then after like 5 minutes, people are like, "Fuck you."
Yeah. Fucking piece of shit.
You're such a fucking... Oh my god, dude. You're such a time waster.
Bro, dude, you were so selfish right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm peeing in a bucket as we speak.
And they get your gloves that you can only wear, and you're like, "Bro, give it to me." And they're like, 15 gold.
Yeah.
Give it to you for 15 gold. Well, I only got 10. Well, you rolled on those pants earlier that I could have used. Yeah, but they're good for me, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, give it to me. And then you got the other people in the party like, "Guys, you're going to out-level that gear in like 2 hours. Why do you want that?" And it's like, no. I want my gloves, dude.
Yeah.
But getting on to like multiplayer games, unless they're competitive.
Ooh.
Because like competitive multiplayer games, you'll get into like randoms, right?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some people will be talking in game chat. Because it is fun whenever you do like get into games and people are just making chaos in game chat.
Yeah.
And you get to like something if you want, you can engage in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh
And
yeah,
it's
definitely like a game like
fun.
Gmod.
Yeah, I don't play Gmod.
I don't either. But when I did, dude, each and every lobby I was in, holy shit. N-word.
What's the word? Yeah, their favorite word?
N-word. Nipple.
Nipple.
And they love saying nipple with the hard R.
The nipplers.
Yep, the nipplers.
Y'all nipplers.
Yeah, and if
You speak with a slight twang. You're not even black.
See,
we got a little nipple in here?
Yeah, dude. One of the most defining matches, it was Trouble in Terrace Town. That's where like there's two traitors and everybody else is innocent. People got to figure out who the traitors are. And there's there's one other one that's a detective. Well, this guy, he was a detective, and he was like, "All right, here's what's gonna happen. Anybody that's black or a woman is gonna get killed, whether they're innocent or a traitor." And there was one guy, he was innocent. He was like, "What the fuck you say?" And he was like, "Bah, bah, bah, bah." I shot him, and he was like, "I meant what I said." And we're just all sitting there like, "I'm white, I promise. I'm white. Please don't shoot me." Yeah, dude, that guy took over that match. He was like, had like a posse behind him with like a bunch of white people. He was like, "All right, we're looking for."
Have you seen those clips of that black guy playing that some like old war game?
Civil War.
Civil War, is that what it's called?
No, it's not called Civil War, but it's like it's
based around that.
yeah. And he's fighting for the Confederacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready to get rid of them dirt monkeys?
Yeah.
And then like, oh hell, hold on. How did you say that again? Wait. What color are you? I'm white. No. I can tell a little dirt monkey whenever I hear him.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
And they shoot
They
him.
just they shoot him up.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Yeah.
They like what 10, 20 people all turn their guns.
Yeah. Dude, you remember? Fuck, dude. PUBG, bro.
Oh yeah.
To me, that was the best battle royale.
Yeah.
People can say, Fortnite, but it became way too sweaty, and I did not like the building in there.
Yeah, once people were able to like
fucking finesse that shit, it was straight chaos after that.
It's cool that people can be that good, but when like every game you get into,
it's like
there's at least the last 5 people are going to be able to like do that.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there on the fucking ground or just running up the shit that they built.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to kill them.
Yeah, and then they like
and then the tower just keeps getting longer and longer.
I know, dude.
And then you just get a little like bop.
Yeah.
From some little cubby hole that they made.
Yeah.
But PUBG, that was 2017. I remember I got it. I got PUBG the same time I got the Xbox One X. Because you and Randy played it a good bit.
Oh, yeah, dude. It was so fun.
And I was like, what is this dumb game that y'all are playing? Yeah. And eventually I got it.
And then you fucking, from then on there, you were hooked.
Yeah, I was pretty hooked. This first game that me and Randy played, we won.
Yeah.
I felt really good about that.
Bastards.
Yeah. But whenever it was that big, the original map,
mm-hmm.
I only remember winning like 3 times.
Yeah. I won... Dude, I don't even think I won a solo game. I've gotten close many a time.
Yeah. I would get really close.
But like that last person, they're like on X game mode.
Yeah. Fucking prone.
Yeah.
Ghillie
with the ghillie
suits.
suit. Fucking sniper.
Throwing grenades. Yeah. Having to get up and run away and then you get shot.
Yeah. Flush you out.
I really like it. It would be like kind of a drag whenever, because that map was big.
I know.
And you'd have to. Sometimes you'd spend 10 minutes basically just running from the circle.
Yeah.
And you'd be loaded.
There'd be like games where like you wouldn't see anybody.
Yeah.
Practically the entire game.
Like if you went like towards like, oh, I'll go to the safe spot.
Yeah.
And get gear there.
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later you maybe see a dune buggy
driving in the distance.
Yeah, driving in the distance, and then 10 minutes later it's like 20 people and you're still like, where the fuck is everybody? You just hear gunshots from the distance.
My favorite map was the Chinese one that was really small.
The jungle map.
Yeah. I did not like the
I don't think I played whenever one was out.
I didn't like the desert one.
I like that one because that was a really small. And I won a lot. Are you talking about the big desert map?
Yeah, the big
Never
desert
mind.
one.
Yeah,
Myanmar.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. No,
I did not like that one. Because it was just way too fucking big.
Yeah.
And like, not only that, but it was like, I don't know. It
felt desolate.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. And there just wasn't really like a lot of spots where you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to go here.
And at that time on the Xbox, like, it was only Battle Royale mode.
Mm-hmm.
Like solos, duos, and squads. That was it.
Yeah.
But I liked the really small. It was like called. It started with a K. And I think I got you back into it whenever that one was out.
I might have played it. I just don't remember.
Because I would just do solos all the time, and I won a lot on that map.
Mm-hmm.
But those matches would take a quarter of the time. The original map.
I remember what you were talking about. The small desert one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I remember you got a win on my account.
Yeah. With the, I had the Vector.
Yeah.
Dude, the Vector.
Yeah, you would just get submachine guns. You wouldn't have to get, like, the Vector and a car is what I would get, I think.
Yeah. Because, see, the Vector on itself sucked dick.
But you get that extended quick draw.
That extended quick draw mag. The suppressor.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking red dot sight.
Or I would get a compensator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of the kick.
Well, see, the suppressor did both. It was a flash hider, and it was a compensator, basically.
Yeah, but didn't it take some damage away?
I don't think so.
Well, you would always pretty much go with the suppressor because...
It's silent.
Silent.
You don't want people knowing what you're shooting with.
And was there some... It just shot really fast, didn't? Yeah, you get a grip. You get the grip and a stock, right?
Oh, yeah, the stock, dude. The stock was like...
You have it maxed out, and then you run fast with it.
Yep, and you laser the fuck out of people.
Mm-hmm. And they had those little, like, dune igloos or whatever that people would try to hide in. Or I would hide in and wait for someone to come around. I'd be with my Vector. And if you died on that map, it was like, okay, well...
Yeah, you didn't waste time.
Yeah, spawn into another one real quick.
Yeah. So let me change my mind. That one was my favorite map.
Yeah, that was my favorite. We played the snow one like way after, like on a custom battle royale.
Yeah, I think it was like 10 of us.
Yeah, it looked really cool, but we didn't get to like experience.
Yeah, the funness of it.
Yeah.
And now, PUBG is like totally different now.
Yeah. It actually runs at 60 FPS on console now.
Really?
Yeah, it's been running like that for a couple years.
People don't really play PUBG anymore, do they?
I don't think so. People play on PC.
Yeah.
But I remember like once PUBG, because it was broken as hell on Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
We would squat up, you know?
Uh-huh.
And sometimes we would be driving on our dune buggy on a flat fucking ground, and then you just hear ting! Oh, shit.
The whole fucking...
Just the whole thing would blow up.
Because you would hit like a little pebble.
Yeah, you hit a little pebble, and it's like, oh, that hit the bumper, so...
Yeah, we had like... If you were driving the dune buggy, dude, you'd have like designated spots you'd have to drive.
Yeah.
Unless you want to blow the fuck up.
I think the only safe thing was the road.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the road would be blocked off with some bullshit.
I know.
Too.
Dude. Best melee weapon in PUBG.
That's the pan.
Yeah, the frying pan.
Dude,
I've blocked
I would
so
feel
many bullets.
so good whenever I hear my little pan go toing.
Yeah. One guy tried to kill me one time with the car, and when he shot, it hit my frying pan, and I was like, oh, you motherfucker, you fucked up.
Man, that felt great.
Also, what was your favorite like crate weapon?
The either the LMG or the beefy sniper.
The AWG?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know that could one-shot somebody.
Yeah. I think even with a level 3 helmet.
No, level 3 helmet, it couldn't. But it would
like take them down to like 1 health or something.
It would take them down to like...
Yeah, 5 out of 100 health left.
Yeah. See, my favorite...
Well, what, did you...
My favorite gun was the Groza.
Oh, yeah.
I love the Groza.
I didn't like that because it kicked so hard.
Yeah, but dude,
and I would just
it would do so much damage.
Yeah. And I would stick with my Scar or M4.
Yeah, dude, Scar was the fucking gun.
Yeah, dude, we would always use the Scar until I think eventually I started using the M4.
Well, I started using the AK because it was kind of like its own little DMR.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you put it 4 times on the AK...
Yeah, if you didn't have a DMR, you just pick up an AK.
Yeah. It was either...
It put a 4 times on it.
Yeah, I would either... Because, see, I was more of a DMR guy than, like, a sniper dude. Cause like DMRs, like the SKS, bro, you popping motherfuckers.
Sometimes I would pick that, like I think on
And the Mini 14, that was another good one.
it shot fast.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it. And it didn't kick that much. So you could be like, bam, 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 and fucking
I
dead.
I didn't really use the DMRs because on Xbox, like using a controller and running at 25 frames per second, I was like, dude, I can't rely on this.
You got to get good, Alex.
Because me and Randy would use a car all the time. Remember whenever y'all were all down and I was like, we got shot, like sniped by this squad or whatever, and I had my car, I think, and I was just hanging behind a tree, and I was like, boom, killed one guy, then I missed one, and then I, boom, killed the other guy, and I remember Randy was like, dude, good job, Alec. And I was like, yeah, and then I killed like the last third guy, but by the time I killed everybody, everybody else, all our team was dead.
Yeah.
And then I probably like got into the Jeep and just like kamikazed somewhere.
Yeah. You remember when I died like really early on in the match in our squad, and we had like you guys won it, and I was like, man,
good job, team.
Yeah, good job, team. We did it. We all did a good job, and you were like the first fucking one to go. You didn't even fucking play this match, dumbass.
Yeah.
You
You're in the back going like, oh no, there's a guy over there.
Yeah.
Where? He's like in the corner of Randy's screen.
Yeah, because you don't get a compass.
Yeah, you don't like.
Dude,
you could. I don't think you could like move. Could you move the camera if you're dead?
You can only move
left and right.
No.
Yeah,
it was only what they were.
Because you would have to tell him like, hold on, turn a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you see that guy?
Yeah.
He's like 2 pixels wide.
Yeah. Shoot him. Or at least shoot at him.
It's like 2,000 miles away. Yeah, but he won't know that you're shooting him.
Yeah.
He'll be like, where are these bullets coming from?
Yeah.
But I remember that one match we got into like, we had, because it would be me, you, and Randy, and we'd get one other person.
Yeah.
Because it's better to have at least one other person in the squad. And or maybe it was me and you and 2 other randoms, but we got towards the end and we were all in a car, and the circle got real small, and somehow our car flipped over, but we all stayed in it.
Yeah.
And this group came up to fight another group that was across on the other side of our car. And by the time the group like next to us like finished off with that group, they passed up the car, we all fucking hopped out and just lasered all of them.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, that was great. They're like, we were just like, hold on, don't do nothing, just stay in here.
Stay frosty.
And then you just see like 4 skinny men with their level 2 helmets pop out. Bing, bing, bing,
yeah, because we sat there for a long fucking time. Like,
we were just hoping they wouldn't shoot the car up and blow it up.
Yeah. Another good one, which you weren't really involved in this, was Sea of Thieves.
I was there opening night.
Yeah, you were. Me and Randy
woke up, I think.
Yeah.
Woke up at midnight.
Yeah. It was a school night.
Yeah.
Me and Randy
couldn't even get. I didn't wait to get into the game. Or no, I did, and then like 30 seconds after, I was like, "Fuck this, I'm going to bed."
Yeah. Me and Randy played the fuck out of that game.
I know. Well, I liked it. Like when we came back home from school the next day.
Yeah.
I got on with y'all. Mm-hmm. We're all like, dude.
Yeah.
We riding the ships.
Yeah, but everything was like cosmetic.
I know. Well, you were defending it.
Because it was like...
We spent like that first day that we played it. We went to go get some treasure. Mm-hmm. And then by after I got like some gold or whatever, I went to go look at what I could buy with it. And I was like, wait, so... What are these things? Like, this an eye patch? Like, the most expensive thing here is an eye patch?
Yeah.
A fucking hat?
Yeah.
We just spent 3 hours to go get some treasure to sell it for gold.
Yeah,
And
dude.
I was like, can we buy some guns? No, I don't think so.
No, all the guns are the same.
But we can get like this like cool little flag for a boat.
Yeah.
Oh. And then the next day I got on. I remember I watched, because I didn't really want to play it again because I was like, dude, unless we could grief people. I got on the second day and we like kept griefing people and taking their shit.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I think the third day or something, I watched like Angry Joe's review on it. And he was like, the first 3 hours of this game are like the best gaming experiences ever with your friends. But then it just gets so fucking boring.
Yeah.
You just do the same A to B over and over.
Yeah.
And I remember I got on and I said the same thing. And you were like, oh yeah, you Angry Joe watching ass. You don't know what fucking good games are, Alec. And I was like, fuck that, dude.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah. Fucking piece of shit.
You fucking piece
This is
of
why
shit.
Sadie's talking to me and not you.
That's right, bitch. That's why I'm only going to your birthday party to get some puss.
Yeah, get some of that puss.
But I would be like, oh, dude, because me and Randy would see some like dudes in the distance and be like, we're going to grief them. They only got a little boat. We can go over there and fuck him up and take his shit that he worked hours for, dude. He's only one guy against our 3.
Yeah.
And eventually you'd be like, no, we're not going that way. Because you'd have the wheel. And we're like, dude, no. We fight him.
Yeah.
But God, I don't want a hate boner on us. And I was like, what do you mean, dude? What do you want to do? You just want to sail to the island and go get shit? Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Because it's fun. No, what do you mean? Like, literally, we can do this all day. But if we see some other person to interact with, we can't go fuck with them.
Yeah.
No, because, dude, I don't want to, like, gain a reputation of being dipshits. They're never going to see us again.
Yeah. And now, we got on, like, recently, and me and Randy were like,
Let's go fuck this dude.
Let's go fuck some people up.
Yeah.
Like, anytime we saw a boat, we were like, all right.
Because back then, I was like, that's the content, dude. That's what this game was made for.
I
right?
know. I wish I was like that back then. Maybe you would have stuck around.
Yeah, because I would sit in the boat while y'all did, like, the flag and shit.
Yeah.
And I would sit in the boat.
Because we would
waiting.
tell you, watch the boat.
Yeah.
And we would go and, like, do the fun shit. We'd be like, wee!
Yeah.
Let's go look for the treasure.
Yeah, y'all were like, let's go look for the treasure, yay! And I'd see y'all, and y'all just going, shovel. And that's not it. Shink, shovel.
No,
That's
dude.
not it.
You want me to tell you something that happened one time? I was playing with these people, and let me tell you, so we got done with this whole big fucking raid, and we got like all this fucking loot. Like one of the chests were worth like, I think 50,000 gold. Yeah, like everything on there was just fucking peak.
You could buy the whole store.
Yeah, practically, dude. And we got back, and I saw a ship, and I was like, oh, fuck, dude. I was like, there's a ship over there. And we were going to sell it off to the nearest trader, and I was like, I think they're going to the same island. Or the same trader we're going to, and the guy who was driving the ship, he was like, "No, we'll be good." And I was like, "Well, I think we should like go somewhere." "No, we'll be good, dude. We're golden. We're fine. Nobody's gonna fuck with us." So we were like sitting there, and I looked, and I saw the boat go behind the island, and then it sink. The guy destroyed his boat. On purpose. You can do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I think the guy just destroyed his boat. No, we're good. So we sail up to the island, and we all get out. We all get our shit. And as I'm going with the chest that's worth 50,000 gold, I'm walking up. Guy comes out of nowhere. 2 guys come out of nowhere and fucking blast me up. And I'm like, ah! And I get fucking killed. And everybody's like, oh my god! Ah! And everybody's like fucking screaming, dude. They're like, oh my god, we gotta get the chest before they do. And so we fucking killed them. And they ain't got nowhere else to go. when they respawn, because you gotta respawn either back on an island or a ship.
Yeah.
And we killed them, but it was like the most ass clenching moment of my life, dude.
I could just imagine you holding the chest.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude, I was freaking the fuck out because I knew.
You know what that was?
What?
That was karma for what we did to those guys.
Yeah.
That one trader island that we went to.
Oh.
They had a bunch of chests on their boat.
Oh, I remember.
And we
that.
just kept walking. We didn't even kill them. We just kept walking on their boat, taking their chests and selling
it. Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Could you fight people on trader islands back then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could.
Because I think I do remember that we did kill them, so they had to respawn.
Yeah. Because they figured out what we were doing,
Yeah.
and so they tried killing us, and we were like, "Oh, fuck you," and we gladdened their asses.
Yeah, we just spent like 2 hours getting one chest, bro. We gotta get some more.
Yeah, and see, like, what I found so weird was like ships would have like some of the ships would have a shit ton of loot on them. Like, they would do multiple quests before, like, selling their shit off. And I'm like, that's dumb. Why would you do that? Why not do a quest, sell your shit, do another quest, sell your shit. So, like, when you get ganked, it ain't as bad.
Yeah.
But
Man, I wanted to play that game, but I just knew that.
what's on PC?
Yeah.
So, if one day, if we're ever feeling up to it, we could play it again.
Yeah.
If it's on sale, Alec.
If it's on sale, maybe I'll think about it.
Alright. That's all I wanted to hear.
Okay, yeah, I'll think about it. Remember whenever we got Tarkov?
If I get good internet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you played that like one time with me.
Yeah, it was kind of...
Mid.
Yeah, it was like playing Sea of Thieves, but like a shooter. Because you had to avoid...
Dying.
Avoid dying. Like,
Yeah.
Try to avoid as much combat as you could.
Well, not
To
a...
survive.
Yeah. Games like that I really like. Because it gets the blood flowing. It makes it fucking intense. Because
Yeah.
you're like... You're risking shit,
I remember whenever I first saw Dr. Disrespect open the game up, and he was like, "All right, guys, like I'm excited to play this, right? But this," he opens the inventory. He's like, "But this scares the shit out of me."
Yeah.
And whenever I saw that, I was like, "Dude, I know. That's why I don't play it."
Yeah.
Because I like the rush of like having to protect your shit. I just don't like losing my shit.
Yeah,
dude.
well, I guess it's the drive to make you good at the game.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
I think like my thing is like I play games like that, and I don't really play other games like that because I just keep getting good at the games I've already grown experience with, and I just play those.
Yeah.
Like Mountain Blade.
Yeah. See, Mountain Blade's like risk reward.
Yeah.
It's like I could fight this army that's...
And I like it more when it's against, like, there's not a multiplayer aspect of it. Because I would get Rust, but that just looks like cancerous.
It is.
Like, I don't want to deal with it.
Did I ever tell you my first experience with Rust?
I think so, but go ahead.
When I first spawned in, like, I didn't even know where the fuck I was. And I spawned in, and a guy came up to me, and he was like, "Hey, man, what's going on?" And I was like, nothing much. This is actually my first game. And he was like, oh, cool. Here, I'm going to do something to help you out, bro. Throws me down a crossbow. And I was like, oh, well, thanks, dude. And he was like, yeah, you need some arrows with that? And I was like, yeah. And he pulls out another crossbow and shoots me in the head. and I get, and I'm like fucking down. And he's like, he's like, welcome to Rust, bitch. And he fucking shoots me again in the fucking head. And I'm like, this motherfucker, dude. This piece of shit, dude.
Dude, that's good.
Yeah, he was like, oh, yeah, you want some arrows with that? Pulls out another crossbow.
Oh, my
fucking
God.
Destroys me.
Oh, you want some arrows with that?
Yeah. I feel like that's some shit you would do, Alec.
Dude, I want to do. That's something that I always like. Wish I could do.
Yeah, but
Like
but
when
like
I hear those things, I'm like, dude, I want to do that.
yeah, but like, did it just pause it?
Yeah, it just paused it. Well,
Oh.
OBS kept it recording.
Oh, okay. Alec accidentally unplugged the mic.
Yeah, it's real easy to unplug this thing,
Yeah,
especially on this.
I'd say that too.
Yeah. I was getting
Too
excited. I was getting too handsy with it.
But to continue with what you were saying, you wish you could do stuff like that.
Like every time I hear stories like that, I'm like, man, that's something
I
want to
be that guy.
I want to be that guy.
That's like when me and Randy played DayZ, dude. I would hear horror stories about people getting like chained up and force fed like bananas, rotten bananas and shit like that. And I'm like, I want to do that. I want to be a psychopath.
Dude, maybe I should get Rust. Maybe I'll have that first experience.
Dude, man. Well, see, like 90% of everything else is just cancer. Like one time I was like running by, and a naked guy was following me, and it was like some Indian guy, and he was like, "Give me your shit, give me your shit. I want your shit. Give it to me, or I kill you. I have AK. And I turned around and I was like, shut the fuck up. Give me AK. Trying to hit me over the head with a fucking rock. I have AK. Give me AK. I'm like, if you want my fucking AK.
You're just gonna kill me with it.
Yeah. I have AK.
Why didn't you just kill him?
Because, dude, he is not worth the bullets.
Oh, yeah. Just hit him with a rock.
Yeah.
Just get Randy. Help me rock this guy up.
Yeah. Now, me and Randy never played Rust.
Oh, that was Rust? Oh.
Yeah. No, DayZ was like... We made it to... The real important spot on DayZ is the airport, because it's got all the guns and cool shit on it. And me and Randy got up there, and we were like, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, dude, we're gonna fuck shit up. The fucking guy in the little tower terminal thing fucking was shooting at us. And I was like, fuck, dude. And Randy was like, fuck. And I was like, what? You killed me. I was like, bro, I need you. And he was like, no, just stay there. I'll be there. I'm like, it took us 2 hours to get here. He was like, no, I'll be fine. I'll make it.
Dude, remember playing Castle Miner Z? And you would run to X3000, like 3,000 blocks from the spawn to get to the alien, the crater area.
Yeah.
And if you didn't like set your spawn or some shit and you died, you started from like 0, 0.
Yes.
But you'd have to run through like 2 biomes, and one of them had a dragon that would fly over you.
First one had a dragon.
Oh yeah. To run away from it.
Yeah.
And the desert would have a dragon.
Yeah, most of them had a dragon.
Yeah.
Fucking hated that
shit. By the time you got to the alien place, you could get good enough shit to actually kill them.
Yeah. And that was a fun game. You know, so would you like to talk about the pros and cons of like single player games and multiplayer games?
Yeah, like okay, it's like multiplayer. I think like multiplayer, it's got like a wider, it's like a wider spectrum. Like it's got higher highs and lower lows. Because like, a lot of games are like all online.
Yeah.
And like multiplayer, like you're playing online with people.
Yeah.
So, when the server fucks up, can't play it. Or if it's competitive and someone lags a little bit, it fucks the whole game up pretty much. Or you'll just get into like games with some like you'll get into games with shitty people or like real funny cool people. And depending on the game, like Rust, for example, you'll meet some creatures on there.
Or you'll meet some like really funny fucking people.
Yeah, like WoW. Okay, so I was gonna juxtaposition from Rust to WoW, because like I told Colin about this like a long time ago when I was playing like sophomore year. I used to be like loaded with gold.
Yeah.
I think I had like 9. It was like 14K or something that I had just playing the game all the time. And you know, you'd have some people in the main city, they're like level 2 or like they're pretty low level, and they first character, they don't have any gold. And you know, on the server, like everything in the auction house is like super inflated. So you have gold beggars. Some people come up naked to you dancing like a female woman, and they're like, come on, give me some gold to train my skills.
Yeah.
I'm level 4. I need some gold to train my 95 copper skill, baby.
Yeah.
And I remember the one time this like gnome came up. I did that a couple times, and I remember I had somebody give me 100 gold, and I was like, oh my god, thank you. And I remember this like gnome or something came up and was like, please can I have some gold to, like, whispered me, please can I have some gold to train my skills or to get my mount. I was like, yeah, sure, here you go. And I gave him like 500 gold, and he was like, oh no, he was like level 40, still leveling, but he made me a portal because I needed a portal to go to some place. And I was like, yeah, I'll tip you. And he was gonna make it for me for free. And I was like, how much do you want? He was like, oh, you don't have to tip. And I was like, all right, here you go, 200 gold. And he was like, wow, you are so nice, thank you, have a good day. And I was like, yeah, bitch, Big Daddy got you.
Yeah.
And I left. And then I remember some kid.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like, when you went through the portal, it took you to a totally wrong direction.
Dude, in fucking retail WoW, so retail WoW, I didn't have shit in it, and I needed a portal, and I was playing with Rob, and I said, all right, Rob, I'm ready to go to Dalaran. He was like, oh, you want to go to Dalaran? Here you go. And he opened portal, it said Dalaran. I click on it, and it spawns me like up in the air above this fucking crater.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I fall and die. And I have to run for like 10 minutes back to my body. I'm like, what the fuck, Rob? And he's like, oh, this is where old Dalaran was at. And I was like, well, fucking take me for fucking real Dalaran.
Damn, dude.
And then he made another one. And I was like, so how do I know? I was like, how do I know if this is Dalaran or not?
Yeah.
You just gotta click to find out, buddy.
The pros for me for multiplayer games is just the people. You know what I'm saying? It's really the experiences you make, because
you want to have your username, if not for that one dude.
Oh yeah, my Xbox username used to be Cheeny Beanie, because
a lot of your usernames are that no.
Yeah.
Cheeny Beanie.
Cheeny Beanie. It's just a funny
It's because this guy came in PUBG, like we accidentally queued up for 4-man squad when we had 3 people. Yeah. And we were just we all set a marker for this one spot that we were gonna drop, and he jumped out, and none of us jumped out. We went up to like the top left of it was at the top left of the map, and then we went to like the middle of the map or something. Yeah. And his name was Chinny Bang, we called him fucking Cheeny Beanie.
Cheeny Beanie. I was like,
because we noticed he was still alive. Yeah, and he was on his way.
We were like halfway through the fucking game, and like Randy had went down, you had went down, and it was just me left. And I was sitting there, I was like, fuck, dude. And I had like a full squad attacking me, and then out of fucking nowhere, Chinny Bang comes out of nowhere and fucking demolishes all of them. And we thought he fucking died. We didn't even realize he was still alive. Like, we forgot about him. And he fucking came up and he fucking killed all of them. And I was like, oh my god, dude, Cheeny Beanie's fucking banging off.
Invited him to the party.
Yeah, we invited him to the party. And like, he didn't join, obviously.
We went to game chat though.
Yeah.
And then, we talked to him.
Did we?
Because I remember we were like, oh dude, sorry about that. by the way.
Oh yeah.
We didn't mean to get it for a man, but we're really glad that we had you.
Yeah, dude.
And we almost won.
Yeah, we
and he was the
almost-
last person. He was the last person alive.
Yeah.
That fucking guy.
Yeah, dude. He's a fucking OG.
And then after that game ended, we never heard from him ever
Yep.
again.
And not too long after that, I changed my name to Cheeny Beanie.
Mm-hmm.
Paid that $10
Yeah.
with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
Cheeny Beanie.
No caps.
Just Cheeny Beanie.
Cheeny beanie.
Cheeny Beanie.
Bro, we called you stupid, but it stuck around.
It did stick around. Yo, why are you changing your name from Nexus? You've had that name for so long.
Yeah, that's what we were like, dude. You've had the name for fucking so long, and then you meet this guy, and you're like, "Oh, Genie Bean, you like that? I want it."
Yeah.
But it's pretty. It's better than Nexus, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because my first name was Nexus.
Nexius.
Nexius, because I spelled it like a dumbass. I put a U in there.
An I.
An I and a U.
Well, it has a U in it.
Oh, yeah. I put an I. Fuck, dude. I'm still retarded.
I was like,
I'm still retarded. Yeah. I put an I in there. When
Nexius, baby.
yeah, because I'd be in a party and people be like, what's up, Nexius? And I'm like, actually, it's Nexus. And they're like, well, why'd you spell it like that, dumbass?
Yeah.
Why'd you spell it like that, dumbass? Yeah, one guy, I would be like, my name's Nexus. And he'd be like, well, it says Nexius on your gamer tag, so I'm going to keep calling you Nexius. It made me so fucking mad. I was like, fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit.
Just call me by my real name.
Yeah.
Gavin.
Yeah, call me by my real name, Demorpheus.
That's accurate.
Demorpheus.
You wouldn't be Morpheus in the Matrix. You'd be Demorpheus.
Yeah. Duh. Morpheus. Yeah, dude. And now my name is Dale Gribble.
Yeah.
819.
819, baby.
Yep. Dale Gribble. And I don't know why I changed it. Because I think it was because you could change it for free.
Yeah, once you're able to change it for free. That's why it had the 817 beside it, right?
Yeah, because there was like so many different people who changed their name to it.
What about the pros and cons of single player?
Well, the pros, I would say, is, it's like reading a book, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it not only that, but you just don't have you don't feel like you're microtransactioned into doing anything. You're just there to experience the video game.
Well.
What game?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah, but you played that. I don't play that shit. That gay ass game. That stupid game. Only you would play.
Me and all the boys, except for you.
Who else?
It's because we got split up. Alan, Colin, and Clayton.
Oh,
they all played.
yeah.
We would all talk about it.
Yeah, all you little
class.
fuckers, dumbasses.
And we would talk about, did you buy the XP, double XP boost? Yeah, I bought the double XP.
Yeah,
And the gold
yeah.
boost? Yeah, of course I did, bro.
Yeah. I didn't know Clayton played that.
I think he did, pretty sure, yeah.
And Alan?
Alan, yeah, and Colin.
I didn't know that.
Which they all had it, they played it on PlayStation together.
Yeah.
Not the game, because it's single player.
Yeah, but
I think that's the only one I can remember that's like single player.
with microtransactions.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah, because I can't think of any other.
What about Valhalla? Cause you played that.
Oh, yeah, it did, but I played it for like a couple hours, and then I was like, it's not really that fun.
Well, like Odyssey, you'd get up to a certain. Like you would sail across from the starting area, and then you'd be on the quest grind.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I had just gotten off to it. Like, I got off the original, like, basically tutorial place, and then I went to England, and then it was like, yeah. And I was like, nah.
I want to go back to it to do the Atlantis stuff. Still.
See, my favorite Assassin's Creed was Black Flags.
See, that was the only Assassin's Creed game I played.
Was Assassin's Creed Black Flags?
Odyssey.
Oh.
I didn't play any of the other ones
Hey, they're all pretty fun.
because I didn't want to be no assassin sneaking around.
Bro, Black Flag, you weren't an assassin. You were
You're
a pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about playing that because I've heard really, really good things about that.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking fun. It's like Sea of Thieves, but no like multiplayer.
But big buff men.
Yeah, and not only that, but like the pirate shit is more epic. Or like the like pirate ship like fights. Like you could dock the other people and like fight them and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you know, or sink them.
That is true though. Like most, yeah, like when you play a single player game, you don't have to deal with like the store bullshit. Like,
yeah,
I think that's one of the.
And another thing you don't have to deal with is like sweaty ass players.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry. You have to worry about your own skill.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about some sweat ass dude who's been playing it for like 30 days straight.
Yeah.
Coming out of nowhere and is like, I understand this game on a molecular
and
level.
like single player games that have like a cooperative system instead of like it has multiplayer, but it's just cooperative. It's not
like
against each other.
Yeah,
you just help a brother out.
Yeah,
because Halo is like that.
Yeah,
Dark Souls is a great example of that. Those games.
Yeah, except when you're getting invaded.
Yeah, that. But you bring in like because you can play all those games offline. Completely by yourself, which that's what I did to avoid getting invaded. Because once you turn human,
once you humanize, that's when. Which see in the original Dark Souls 1 without the remaster, you would people who would invade you. 9 times out of 10, they were hackers, so you couldn't even kill them.
Giant Dad.
Yeah. Fucking Giant Dad, dude. Get good.
Get good, scrub.
Get good, scrub. And the fucking emote.
Yep. T-pose.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. Yeah, dude, those motherfuckers were toxic. I played against a Giant Dad, and he was fucking shit.
He probably just had the flame enchant on his weapon.
Yeah, he had the look.
Yeah.
He just didn't have the skill.
Dude, I remember I went through a bunch of stuff just to get that build, and I 1v1'd you with it.
Yeah.
And dude, as soon as you get hit by it, you can't get out of it.
Yeah. Dude. Fuck Giant Dad.
Yeah.
Fuck
But I like how you said like a single player games is like a book.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, even though it's a linear experience most of the time.
Those are like a story.
Yeah, when it's like a story, you know, it's like you're just kind of reading along, basically. You're not feeling like,
you need to catch up with anything.
Yeah.
Keep up with something.
Yeah, you're just playing. Having fun. But that's also the crux of it, because it can get very boring.
Yeah, when you're by yourself. Like those games, like if it's a campaign single player, story has to be interesting enough.
Yeah.
To sit through it.
Yeah.
And
the gameplay has to be fun as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to have a very strong game to keep your interest.
Yeah.
But with multiplayer games, like we said, you know, PUBG was shit, but we were playing the fuck out of it because it was just so fun. You know, well, not that it was just so fun.
It ran like shit. It kind of played like shit, but for some reason,
you just had to fucking play it because you were playing with your boys, dude.
Yeah.
So it made it so much more fun. Want to hop on PUBG? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's like a lot of like indie single player games that are pretty much, you know, it's not really a story. It's just
you play it.
It's a little gameplay loop.
Mm-hmm. That like Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Valheim.
I want to go back in and
play that again.
Yeah, I need to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Get through the.
I can't think of another game that's like
Vampire Survivors. I really. That was
yeah.
really fun. I mean, that's something you just turn it on.
Yeah,
and
see
play.
that. Yeah, and that's another thing about single player games that I would say as a pro is like you can just get in and play them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to worry about anybody else getting on or
60 seconds. A lot of single player indie games are like, like you click. You just like click options.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Papers, Please.
Yeah, dude, that game's fun. I remember that. I played that for 60 hours.
I saw this funny meme. It was like white dudes whenever like a Excel spreadsheet with a medieval skin on it gets released. And it's like all the boys like doing like a fucking leg dance or some shit.
Oh yeah. See, Red Dead Redemption 2. You didn't play that.
Mm-mm.
Alec,
Well,
you need to. The story.
I got 2% into the story.
Wow.
I had my feel for it. And I was like, dude, this game fucking sucks, dude. Like, no. I knew it didn't suck.
It just wasn't your cup of tea.
I wanted to play the online. But the online did kind of suck.
Yeah, no, the online did suck. The online sucked booty hole.
Yeah.
Booty butts. Because it was like, there wasn't any fucking thing to do except kill other players.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, well, where's the fun missions? Where's the camaraderie? And not only that, but like, nobody else really wanted to play it either. They were all kind of like, yeah, fuck that game. Oh, fuck being a cow.
I did buy it again on PC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was $5
For everything?
for Red Dead
Online?
2. I don't think online.
Because online, I think you can get for free now.
Yeah, well, I mean, Red Dead 2 is $5 for the campaign. I opened it up and started the campaign. Like,
You think I could run that?
yeah, you got a 1660 Ti Super. You can't run it at 4K. But
Yeah.
you can run it better than your Xbox did.
Yeah. Because Hillary wants to play it.
Yeah. Dad has been wanting to play it for a long time.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, I started Red Dead 1.
Dude. Red Dead 1's good. But it's like, it's got a little more jank to it
Yeah.
than Red Dead 2. But see, the thing is, like, Red Dead 1 is, it feels like a video game. Red Dead 2, it's like, fuck, dude. I killed all these guys and I want to loot them all, but you got to go through the same fucking process and looting them. Like, takes you like...
Yeah, you gotta like pick their body up.
Yes, it takes like 5 seconds to loot one guy. And Red Dead Redemption 1, Marston's like...
Yeah, click and grab.
Yeah, click and grab, click and grab, click and grab. And it's like, okay, yeah, fuck. That's what I want. Why can't you give that to me?
That was one of the things, because, like, it was cool that, like, okay, because I wanted to hunt.
Yeah.
I wanted to get in, past the snow, get into the forest, I want to get in the main area, go out and hunt and shit.
Yeah.
And then I would kill, a couple birds, have to go pick them up, put them on my horse.
Yeah.
I'd kill one deer, skin it, take about 10 seconds to skin it, put the flap on my horse, and I think you could hold like 3 skins or something.
Yeah, you could hold, I think it was 5.
5, yeah. Then you'd run back to the...
Sell it all.
Sell it all.
Yeah, and you get like not even that much money for it.
I know.
And fucking Red Dead Redemption 1, kill an animal, skin it, go sell it, and you get like $20 per pop. Per motherfucking pop. And you'd be like, well, damn, dude.
Well, damn.
Damn, son. And that was another thing about Red Dead Redemption 2, was like in the campaign, like when you did your first heist, you get like $1,000. You can practically buy every fucking thing in the game now.
A heist?
Yeah, well, not like a heist. It was like
Similar.
it was like a bank robbery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you didn't really get to set it up or anything like that. And then you get like $1,000 and you're practically good to fucking go the entire game. Like that will hold you over.
Ain't it kind of crazy how man, Rockstar, was it every 5 years, 6 years now they release a game?
Yeah. And they're all good.
Yeah.
You never get like a bad one. Which there have been fucking controversies.
Yeah, like their GTA bundle.
Yeah, their GTA like practically fucking buy our shark cards. Buy our shark cards. Pay to win.
Well, about the it was like the trio, the remastered games.
Oh, yeah, dude, because they fucking remastered GTA 5 like 3 times.
No, not GTA 5. I'm talking about
Oh,
the fucking
GTA 3.
mobile-looking games.
Yeah, GTA 3 and
Yeah.
GTA San Andreas
Uh-huh.
and Vice City.
Yeah, those games.
Yeah. Well, because they were buggy as fuck.
Yeah.
But see, Rockstar didn't remaster them themselves. They had like a third-party company do it.
So like Warcraft Reforged.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck that. And see, like, the only company that never misses is From Software. With
True.
with the Dark Souls series.
Are you thinking about playing that Armored Core? I think that's what it's called. Game. They've made a lot of them.
I've never heard of them.
Me neither. I watched like some video. I've only heard of their Souls like games.
Armored Core.
But they made like in between those games, all the Souls games series, they made like
What?
these like robot. They're like multiplayer shooters, kind of. I think.
Oh.
But they made like that teaser for it.
Huh. I need to check that out.
Yeah.
But like I said, dude, my favorite game that came out last year was Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's probably in my top 5.
When Elden Ring came out, playing it made me sad about other games.
Yeah, dude.
Cause it came out and everything was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't open the game and see money dollar signs.
Yep.
You opened the game and it said load game?
Yeah. Start game.
New game?
New game.
New game. You made your character, you went in.
And you just fucking played.
And like the expectations were somehow exceeded with that game.
Yeah.
And it hit like it felt good because it got really popular.
Yeah.
Because it was like marketed as like a mainstream title because it didn't have like the Dark Souls name in it.
Yeah.
And only thing about the game, and it's not even about the gameplay. It was just like the marketing of like George R.R. Martin.
Oh yeah.
Is
making this story.
Yeah, helping develop the story. When all he did was like help create lore from like 5,000 years.
Yeah.
That you have to watch lore videos still about.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, if there's one thing I'll say about Dark Souls.
And it had the same like narrative kind of.
Yeah.
Like the
practically the same thing as Dark Souls.
Yeah, the same like world is cracked.
Yeah.
You have to restart. You can either restart the cycle or
which didn't that have like had a lot of endings, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's like 5
Yeah.
or 6 endings.
Yeah.
You either light the fire again or you put it out.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like, whoa, dude! I really feel like this story just blew my motherfucking mind.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was like because I thought it was gonna be a little bit more story driven.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's fine that it wasn't.
Yeah.
Because I like the way that the lore is.
Yeah.
You have to really dig for it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, dude.
I'm tired of these games sucking.
I am too. And you know what's funny is, like, the newer generations, they're gonna see this as the norm.
Yeah.
They're not gonna expect it, because to
We
them
got all
this
these
is the
little
best.
kids coming in the store buying Robux and
Yeah.
Fortnite cards.
Yeah, dude. And see, they're gonna see this as the norm. They'll be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, when they don't realize games used to be games.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be something to be cherished and loved.
It's like this. Okay, so you know how you said like single player games are like a book?
Mm-hmm.
Multiplayer games are like comic books. You get the first issue, and then you have to buy the membership to the store to get the next issues that are coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
And then whenever you go in, you still gotta buy the next issue that comes out. And then the next that issue got delayed.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Yeah.
you can look at our other merch. We got merch for it. We got merch for this thing that everybody's reading.
Oh yeah.
Or you know, for an unrealistic like way to look at it, it's like it is a book, but you know, the book it's the thickness that you would expect.
Yeah.
And you open it and the first chapter's there and the rest of the pages just say you know, pay DLC.
Coming soon.
He says coming soon.
Coming
yeah.
soon.
And like
We'll finish it later.
yeah. And you can get the next chapter. That's the same book. It's got chapters 1 and 2, and you buy that book for about half the cost of the first book. And it's got chapters 1 through 3 now, and then half the book says upcoming later.
Yep.
But it's got a roadmap. Oh, this chapter's coming out today, this date, this date, this date, and then, you know, add like about a month to each of those dates.
Sad.
and then that's when you're able to finish the book.
Very, very sad.
You're able to finish the book in about, you know, a couple years.
Yep.
The book will be finished in a couple years.
Yeah.
But go ahead and buy it.
Uh-huh. Well, man. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah. So, talking about games are... It's so all over the place trying to talk about games.
I know. You know, it's like you love it. Deep down, you're like, you have some fucking hate for it right now.
Yeah.
It's just...
Sometimes you love to hate on it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wish things would just change.
Yeah.
And then they change for the worse.
The worst.
A lot.
A lot. It's like everybody knows what they should be doing except them.
Yeah.
And they keep trying to tell them, and they're like, no, we're just going to double down on...
And also, this is like from the... So, also, one last thing. Like, we do not play PlayStation.
Yeah.
We never played the PlayStation. We always had... From 360 onwards. Just stuck to Xbox. Because we were Halo boys.
Yep.
But PlayStation and Nintendo... You know, they get them exclusives.
Yep.
The actual single-player games.
Mm-hmm.
Because God of War is a game that we both have watched.
Yeah.
Just like 100% playthroughs of it. Just didn't play it.
Yeah. But we enjoyed it.
Yeah. And like what game do you think people will sit and just like watch for the story?
Not a lot. I can't
Like,
think.
could you imagine Halo
No.
Infinite?
No.
Fucking sucks, dude.
Dude, tell me about it. Halo could be so much more. They have so much to fucking work with.
No.
And they're like...
Something simple like playable elites.
Yeah.
Nah, we can't do that.
It's too out of our...
Split screen? Nah, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, it's too...
Like we said we would.
Yeah.
Like we promised.
Yeah. Well, look, I have no fucking faith in them anymore.
Yeah.
Any fucking more.
You're not gonna buy the next game?
No. I didn't even buy this one.
Yeah. At least the multiplayer was free.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna sink my teeth into that. Or into the newer shit, even if the multiplayer's free or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm done. Gonna go home, go bed.
Go home, go bed.
Yeah. Because, I mean, fuck, dude. You know, you try and you fucking try. Like, you have to physically tell your brain that, yeah, this is a good game. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm totally not having a brain aneurysm as I'm saying that. Because it's like...
It's like now, when games come out, if you want to say it's good, you instantly go on the defensive.
Yeah.
Like, you really want to like a game, and you're like, okay, like, it's got, like, these things in it, but you don't even have to use those things, you know? You can just focus, like, completely free to play. Like, it takes 4 times as long to, like, play the game and get through some things. But it's really fun for, like, 3 out of the 4 hours. Like, really fun. Really fun. Really fun.
Come on.
They're gonna do better. They said they said this is what they're gonna do, and they're gonna...
Yeah.
You know... It's like trying to convince people that your abusive girlfriend is actually a really sweet, nice lady.
Yep. And it ain't even fucking close.
It ain't. She's a demon.
Yeah, she is a heartbreaker.
While she posts all kinds of shit on her socials.
She's like, oh, I'm starting an OnlyFans. I'm gonna whore out a little bit more for money.
Here's a preview.
Yeah.
Just the content of the OnlyFans.
And it's just butthole.
Yeah. With a little heart emoji.
Yeah,
right. Just right over.
there.
Right over. A little tiny.
You see the brown
spot.
spot.
Yeah, you see little crevices like wrinkle up.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. But yeah, man, it's been fun.
Yeah, dog. But you got work in about, what is it? 4 hours?
Yep.
Man.
I slept till 6
p.m.?
Yeah. Because I got off at 7 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the whole fucking schedule's fucked.
Are you going back to sleep tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to take a little nap before I go into work. I do not want to go up there tired as fuck.
Yeah, get yelled at.
Yeah. But I have Memorial Day off.
When is that?
Monday.
I have that day off too.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah. Could maybe, you know, maybe
episode 3?
Yeah, but maybe with a special guest.
Yeah, maybe someone else will be off.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna have to Monday.
We're gonna have to do a little checky check.
That's right. Maybe they'll even be up during the daytime.
Yeah. Dude. Might have to cop that.
May have to make some phone calls.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have Joe Rogan. Rogan.
Yeah. We're gonna have Jamie pulling everything up this time.
Yeah. I mean, we've been longtime friends of Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're actually like white belts in jiu-jitsu right now.
Yeah.
He's got our own.
Yeah, Alec.
His own personal trainer flying in on his Epstein jet.
By the way, Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah.
But all right, brother. It was nice. I had fun. Yeah, give me a good old pat on the shoulder.
Yeah, you want a little kiss on the cheek?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. All right, brother.
That's it.
Episode 2 done. Hopefully we'll have like 1,000 more.
Yeah.